Money is what makes a world go round. But some currencies are universal.
Hey, Tjay, brother, you're back, bro. I heard you wanted to speak to me. What's up, bro?
Raka, what the fuck has been going on, Raka? I'm over here vouching for you. Niggas say you got me looking stupid. What's going on, Raka?
Hold on. Talking crazy? I ain't talking crazy. I'm preaching gospel, nigga. I'm telling everyone the truth.
What's the truth?
I'm the fucking leader, nigga.
I don't know if Josiah understands the era that he's dealing with, but I'm gonna show him this Tuesday.
You know what? I can't even hate on the belt. Can't even hate on the belt. You're muted, by the way, McDonald. Okay, all right, there we go.
Shut the fuck up, you bum ass nigga with your tight ass braids, and let the people soak in that a star just walked in this room.
Final statement, Donney. They got me fucked up here, bro. And Esco, Tjay, Magic, everybody in this little trivia shit is a bitch.
07 had its other downfalls in areas.
And we'll talk about it. Name one.
Again, that is for you to find out next week. Why are you trying to rush to the point? Like,
what flaw does my game have besides they don't have a prompt for you to kick out? If you want to compare that to an entire mode that is dog shit, I mean...
I've never seen an era to have more all-time moments, impact, star power, this, that, and the third than the Attitude Era. But I'm going to leave it off with this. Only one era had Rock and Austin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Talk with Blaze does it again. Another premium live event. This time, it's all on the line. Tommy not here tonight, but who can become a rich man by the end of the show? And live from New York is Donney, Blaze, camera and all. Tonight, he's the judge. He's the referee, in a sense, for Tribal Combat. But who would need to be in Tribal Combat? What would cause such an extreme stipulation? Only one man, the seismic return of one Tjay Ariez, arriving to the building at his time, spitting the ground. He faces the Raka to determine who truly is the leader of the bloodline. It's his first big matchup since returning. A huge test for the ability of Tjay Ariez coming off the extended leave of absence after Wrestle Talk Mania. It seemed like the leader was unanimous before this, but nothing is impossible in the world of TWB. But that's not everything. We're doing it big tonight. The other matchup here is a rematch in a way. Former foes meet once again, but in an entirely new era, as T.O. Rhodes steps back in the debate booth against Josiah. But for him to win tonight against the Attitude, he's gonna have to be a little bit ruthless. I have been JC Pentagon. The competitors are as focused as ever because all of you are involved, because it's all on the line.
You think you know me? On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life. Better place and a broken dream, and leave it all behind. On this day, it's so real to me. Everything has come to life. Another chance to chase a dream. Another chance to feel alive.
Chat, what's going on with y'all, man? Welcome to All on the Line. I'm excited to be here. Look, it's my first debate, man. And even though that I'm dying and I'm sick as a dog, man, I ain't ducking this shit. I'm not Ducky Blaze. I don't duck nothing. But obviously, I can't judge my own shit. So, Rod, what up, bro?
What's going on, man? How you feeling tonight, man?
Bro, dying. But I'm still going to put Zay in the dirt. I told you on the Discord, bro. It's his funeral.
It's going to be a good debate, man. But
this is what Zay going to be looking like. Right there.
That man.
That's gonna be Zay by the end of the show. That's gonna be Zay by the end of the show.
So, all right, man. Let's see.
Let's get it. this nigga in the dark, bro?
Shit, my
Turn a
bad.
light on.
Sorry, it's a little chaotic here. A nigga eating and enjoying his life. But what's a good talk with Blaze? How are all you lovable, stupid sons of... We're on TikTok. The store has arrived. Now, what do y'all want to talk about? I know we're here for a reason.
Zay, like I said, you start. Get whatever little nut ass points you got to get off. Go ahead.
You see, that's
Let's
the thing.
Let's hear it.
This debate was never going to work under your, precautions here. Go ahead and present your opening statement like every other debate. You're not special, bitch.
Bitch, okay. Look, I ain't got time for your bullshit. Anyway, today I'm going to explain to the audience and Zay and Rod why exactly SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is not only the best SVR, it ethers 08, and it's not even a conversation. There is nothing, and I repeat, nothing that SVR 07 has, that SVR 08 that has better than 07. There's nothing better. Nothing. We share a lot of the same modes. Mine are just better than yours. Straight up.
You see, that's not what's going to happen. Tonight, we're going to prove that SVR 08 is the superior game. I have my points. I have my reasonings. Whatever he thinks he has, riding on his GM mode, it's all going to die tonight. So please, why don't you tell me why 08 is an inferior game? Let's hear that.
Okay, well, let's start with let's start with GM mode, actually, right? That's two modes that we both share. My GM mode completely clears yours. To be honest, it comes down to one important thing, and it's your roster. Y'all's roster fucking sucks. I counted. I went and counted today. SVR 07 got 67 wrestlers. SVR 08 had 53. You had a crazy cutback on Legends, right? So meaning your GM mode was extremely thin because they added a whole nother brand. And for what?
Well, corporate reasons, obviously. But, outside of that, I will agree. 07's GM mode is the superior GM mode. The only good GM mode. Shut the fuck up, you four-legged... Anyway.
Wow. You should get taxed for disrespecting a dog. I'm not going to lie.
Shut up. Anyway. You see, the issue here is, though, roster, well, yes, has a significant cutback on Legends.
Real quick, don't forget Eddie Guerrero for some fucking reason is a PSP exclusive too.
Those are, shout out to Donney Blaze, logistics. Him being set for a certain console. A lot of WWE games have that issue where certain characters are console locked.
Eddie Guerrero, who was in 07, he was in the PS2 version, he was in the 360 version, he's in the PSP version. So that makes no fucking sense.
I'm not disagreeing that it doesn't make sense. I'm just saying that every WWE game has that thing where there are certain characters locked behind certain bonuses and certain things. Whether it's DLC, console exclusive, you got to order it at a certain time. That's just the nature of video gaming, and we both know that. That's not a detriment to the game.
So you're telling me I have to get a whole nother console to play with somebody who is an all-time legend? I have to get a whole nother console?
I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying
I shouldn't have to.
But that's the reality of video gaming. We both know it. That's not a detriment to 08. That's a detriment to Ukes.
So
that's a detriment.
Meaning a detriment to your game because it shot you niggas in the foot. Okay.
It's not a detriment to the game. It's a detriment to the company for making a poor decision. The game itself,
which hurts the game. If they make a decision targeting a certain game, that means the game gets hurt.
Well, no. Well, yes. I would say the player base gets hurt because the player base loses that character unless they have that specific model. But the game itself doesn't change. Yes, there's I can't play with this character, but there are characters missing from every game. No game has a solid, perfect roster. And that's really what a lot of this is going to hit, where a lot of people perceive 07 to have these perfect outlines, but a lot of these same issues exist.
Which name one? Let's go quickly.
The game runs slow as fuck. The game runs slow as fuck.
How?
From 07 to now, the game runs incredibly slow, and it's only gotten slower, obviously, with age. But even when the game first dropped, it was what, 20 to 30 second loading screens? Maybe a minute.
That. I played it today. I played both today. I played both today.
The game has always run a little slow. It's a slow game. And that's not, again, it's not a...
That's a lie, but okay.
It's definitely not. You can ask people...
I played both today on the same console.
I'm telling you, I played the game too. It has a severe slowness. That's not terrible for the game. I can wait a couple extra seconds for a screen to load up, but that's still a detriment to the game. And again, 08 also has a bit of a slow CPU. It runs slow.
So yours is slow, mine's just a little slower. Okay.
Yeah, wow. Again, that's my point here. A lot of these same issues exist within both games.
Okay. Next. So let's talk about the mode that most people, I don't hate it, but a lot of people have an issue with your game specifically. They changed they changed season mode to 24/7 mode, but let's be honest, it's the same thing. So
it is.
Go ahead and defend 24/7. Let's hear this.
I'm not gonna sit here and cape super hard for 24/7. They made their mistakes with that mode. I'm saying it's not as bad as people pretend it to be, because like you said, it is pretty much the season mode. Is it a weak season mode compared to other season modes we've seen? Definitely. But again, there are trials and tribulations to video gaming. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh no, 24/7 was great. I'd be lying. It is a bad game mode. It was not up to par where it needed to be when the game was released. But that is the one and really singular detriment you have to 08, which I will give you. Yes, 24/7 has its issues. Is it nearly as bad as people pretend it to be? No. It's not.
But my problem is with your entire statement is that you're dodging the actual problems that yours has. Let's talk about yours. Yours, I started to play a little bit today. I've seen the same two cutscenes so many fucking times. The dickhead's either lifting weights or he accidentally is going into the Diva's locker room over and over and over and over. And then I have a story where my character is angry with somebody backstage, and then they best friends right when they get to the ring. My season mode, even though they're kind of crazy, there's different stories that are insane, but at least it's a fucking video game. I'm supposed to have fun. It's not supposed to be ultra realistic. That's the fun of all these SVR games, right? My season mode stories, the progression at least makes sense on what they're trying to do. I'm not homies with somebody 1 second and then enemies the next, or vice versa. And whether I'm a face or I'm a heel, there's so many different. I've never seen the credits on my season mode. I've never seen an end. They just keep going and keep going and keep going. And there's so many great different stories that make cohesive sense. So your 24/7 mode's a little iffy. I don't think it's as bad as some people make it out to be, but I think it's quite iffy compared to mine. Mine, at least, is pretty cohesive. Now, let's talk about one thing that I have that I don't believe yours has, and that's locker room, where there's actually a challenge mode, meaning I have more content to play because they make these actually hard. Hell, there's certain modes I still play and I still have not been able to beat in over 15 years. The Great Khali versus Mickey James, fun ass mode, even though I've been trying for 15 fucking years. But anyway, at least we have that, so there's extra content to my game.
I disagree. I think
in terms of what?
I'm about to say that, dumbass. 07 has a lot of content, but again, that comes down to your player style. 08 has just about the same amount of content. It's just not as prevalent, nor is it realistically at the same quality. The content is there. It is just the content gets a tad repetitive when you're playing over excessive time, which is an issue with all wrestling games. 08 has the content that you're looking for. Well, yes, the season mode, and it's a bit repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
It has it does have a consistent basis with the story. Good or not, the story is consistent within itself.
How so? If we're friends backstage, if we're enemies backstage, and all of a sudden you're my friend in the ring, how exactly is that cohesive?
Yeah, it's not perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna defend this. I'm gonna defend
So
this.
you admit my GM mode's better. You admit that your season mode or 24/7 mode. Sorry, it's kind of fucked up.
Well, GM mode on 08 isn't bad at all.
No, there's no GM mode that's bad unless you're playing 2K games.
Like, it's not bad in any way, shape, or form. I just think the only thing that makes 07 have a better GM mode is the slightly bigger roster. There's more characters to use, which means you're more creative. You can mix it up more.
So again, a detriment to your GM mode.
Are the same.
So again, a detriment to your GM mode. Okay.
It's not a detriment to the GM mode.
Now let's talk about the gameplay.
It's a detriment to the roster, which again, I don't think it's a bad roster.
No,
sure.
but it doesn't sniff mine.
It's what, 10 people off, and they're all legends. To be fair,
no. There's a lot of people that were just left off the game for some reason. So, but let's talk about the thing that's actually somewhat, I'll agree, is somewhat close. Gameplay. I think I'll give you a point because hell, you're struggling. Your graphics a little bit better. But the gameplay, my gameplay, is the perfect mix of that SmackDown fast-paced arcadey gameplay and some simulation realism into that. We're the first game that had ultimate control moves. Your gameplay is very limited in terms of if you don't have a certain fighting style, you can't do a certain thing. My game, I can pick fucking veto and cook.
Right.
If my guy doesn't have a certain, if I don't choose someone with a certain fighting style, I'm limited in terms of what I can do. That's whack.
That's more, again, and I don't think you want to get into create a wrestler, but the issue with that is that yes, there are certain things blocked off by certain fighting styles. Again, that's more leaning towards the realism aspect of wrestling. That's not a detriment to the game. People were leaning towards wanting more realistic simulation style gameplay, opposed to the arcade gameplay that we've grown used to in the previous games, and that's what they did.
So again, my gameplay is just more fun than yours.
No, it's not.
Hell, there's people I know that don't watch wrestling anymore and still play 07.
08's gameplay is better.
In terms of what? In terms of what?
Run smoother. Well, yes, you can have your fighting styles point if you actually just play with the character using his fighting style. It's very smooth, very fun gameplay.
I'm sorry, I don't want to just do a bunch of rolls because I'm a fucking high flyer the entire game. That sucks dick.
Get creative with your offense. The offense and the moveset are still there. The moveset is built around the wrestler, what the wrestler can do. You get creative with the moveset. That's besides here, no there. That's again down to your play style. The gameplay isn't bad because you don't play the game like that.
Who don't?
And that's it. That's the end of that. Then if you're playing the game like that, you can see the gameplay is not much different, and it's the better gameplay.
My point being, your game is limited. I don't know why you want to keep bouncing around it. It's limited. compared to mine. I can wild out with a lame nigga like Vito.
Yes,
I can't
because
do that in your fucking game.
game is leaning more towards arcade. Mine leans more towards simulation.
And if you polled maybe 100 people, the majority of people would rather play a game that's more arcadey like. If you look at the chat, everyone's mentioning games that are more arcadey like.
I beg to differ. I think people prefer simulation style.
Chat, go ahead and answer this question for me. What would you guys rather play? An arcadey game or a game that isn't a video game, it's just a fucking simulation? Oh, there we go. Even me and Mitry disagree all the time. He even said arcade. Crazy. Arcade.
Arcade. Of course he's gonna say arcade. That nigga old.
Arcade.
I'd prefer simulation.
Arcade. Okay, let's move on from gameplay. All right, because I think it's close. I don't think it's but what I'll say is my soundtrack, Ether's yours. It's not even close.
I don't remember 07 soundtrack to even debate that.
That's a you problem.
I don't think it is. I just don't think the songs are that strong.
Animal I've Become, Riot, Bullet with a Name, Money in the Bank. Not even close.
You went 2 out of 4 with those, but okay. If you
was the 2 that was a miss?
Huh?
What the fuck was the 2 that was a miss?
Repeat them.
Animal I've Become by 3 Days Grace, Riot by 3 Days Grace, Bullet with a Name by 9 Point, Money in the Bank by Lil Scrappy.
Valid. 2.
It's up there with the best gaming soundtracks, not even just wrestling games, gaming.
Again, I don't pay massive attention to any soundtrack, so I'm not going to sit here and talk out my ass on the soundtrack. But I don't remember 07 having that many banger songs.
Chat does.
Bullet with, I'm not seeing no type Bullet with the Name. All right, I'm gonna let y'all have it because Bullet with a Name is actually just not it as a song. But again, I'm not here for a musical debate.
Okay, so we'll just move that swiftly to the side, even though I know I won that one.
We're not having a musical debate. I will gladly debate on why the Factor soundtrack is not as good. I just don't remember the soundtrack to actually debate that.
So something you cannot do. Okay, great. So my GM mode's better. That you just admitted earlier. Rod, can you back me up here? Did he not admit that his GM mode is worse than mine?
Yes.
Did he not admit that his 24/7 mode was iffy?
Yes.
So what exactly are we debating here? What's your next argument? Nuh-uh.
First off, don't disrespect me. Like, my name is Donald. Well, yeah, since you want to talk about modes, let's talk about one of the things almost every person who plays the game is going to use, Create a Wrestler. You have a vastly inferior Create a Wrestler suite. Your entire creation suite is ass before like...
Ass is kind of crazy, but okay.
What? The models are off tremendously.
Maybe you're just not good at it.
I'm a fantastic when it comes to Creative Suite, but the thing is,
your guys probably have an eye on top of their forehead.
Again, no. The Creative Wrestler is very poor. The models are bad. The attires are weak. You don't have many options. You want to talk about limited? Creative Wrestler is the definition of limited for your game, and that's one of the biggest things people want to do when they hop into the game. They go and they want to create characters. They want to do different things. That's part of the aspect of having a wrestling game.
Is it limited or are you just not good at it? Let's be honest.
I'm very good at it, and I made 07's Creative Suite work perfectly fine. It's just not that good of a Creative Suite.
Yo, production team, put that back up. Put that back up.
He's not wrong. I don't even think that's a fucking. I don't think that's a diss. My current 2K character definitely has a little bit of Omarion, but
man,
that's neither here nor there.
Oh my goodness gracious, man.
Okay, but like, despite the fact that him saying my character looks like Omarion, the character's not badly designed at all. I'm good with Creative Suite, like I was saying, but it's a limited Creative.
What about your creative? Excuse me. What about your Creative Wrestler what was added to make yours better than mine?
I think it has better models and better attires. You have more options, and you could do
Attires
more.
I'll give you. Models, I mean, I was able to make a really good Jeff Hardy. So
I can disagree. I can agree. You can make it work like you can with any creative suite. I'm just saying, looking at the two, creative suite with 08 is the better creative.
Okay,
suite.
actually, I'll agree with you there. That's one point I'll give you because I think if I remember correctly, 07, no, I was about to say it was the second game with Creative Wrestler, but it's not. So let's move on from that. But you know what? I'll give you that.
I also think,
Oh, and let's talk about your career mode.
Dog shit.
There's nothing to it. It's just a mode for the sake of a mode. Just to say they had more content is garbage.
could you? I don't think it lacked sustenance at all.
Okay, what did it have?
The storylines were decent.
Okay, can you name me one?
I ain't played a game in a break. So, no, I can't name you a storyline right off the top of my head. But I also couldn't do the same for 07. I mean, you probably could. Clearly, you're like a connoisseur playing these games even up to now. But I don't recall even playing career mode with 08. It was I treated career mode like everyone does my faction.
Man, you can't even name a single storyline, bro. You didn't even come prepared to defend your shit. You just you spent a good 10 minutes.
Please,
chat, back me up on this. And Rod, I'm gonna ask you: did he not just spend a whole 10 minutes saying that a single part of his game was not good?
That's true.
Nigga, when the fuck did I do that? You know what? I'm not here. I'm here because this is why I be debating. I get arguing over stupid shit. Let's talk about the functionality of your game.
What you mean the functionality? Spell it. No,
Functionality. You want me to spell functionality? Okay.
I gotta troll a little bit, man.
I'm not actually gonna spell it because I have to get on topic here, but I definitely know how to spell it. But I want to talk about how the settings for your game always get. No, y'all really want me to spell this word? Oh yeah,
Yo, chat, leave him alone. Seriously, I'll defend him here. Leave him alone.
Functionality. All right, I'm gonna type it down real quick. See, I'm on my notes so I can read it all.
Oh, you can use autocorrect. Autocorrect is crazy.
FUN function. You know what? FUNC. Y'all can't put niggas on the spot like
no. Function. Spell out function.
Wait. Give me half a second to get over my ADHD and I can spell it. All right.
Oh, just
spell function first, and then
I got it.
Oh my god, man.
FUNCTIONALITY. Fuck all of you.
Did you say TC?
No.
He said it correctly.
Fuck all of you. All right. Fuck all of you. All right.
I was trolling. Chat asked you to spell
I am a high school dropout. Fuck. I can't spell. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Back to what I was.
Let's get back to the debate.
Yeah. The functionality of your game, more specifically, the difficulty meters, because from my experience and I think a few other people's, the difficulties are very, very wonky, and it goes hand in hand with the weird controls 07 has as well.
What was wrong with the controls?
I mean, you said it last week.
We have damn near the same controls.
Criminal.
We literally have the same controls. What? Has it been that long since you touched the game? We have the same controls.
It hasn't been that long. The controls are similar. I'm saying how the controls interact with the game, nigga. The functionality, not the fucking gameplay, nigga.
Shit was smooth for me. I guess you just don't know how to use them.
No, again, this goes back to my point where the game ran a bit slow. Now, you can deny that and be like, oh,
no, it didn't.
But there's multiple accounts of the game running a tad slow. Like I said, 15 to 30-second fucking loading windows.
Oh, man.
Those are typical. Again.
Oh, man. You got to wait a couple more seconds.
I'm not saying I literally said I can wait.
Oh man,
a detriment. If the gameplay is slow, if the game runs slow, then it runs.
That doesn't make if the loading screens don't make the fucking gameplay slow. That's not how anything works.
If it takes forever to load, then the game is running slow.
Yeah, TJ might be right. He might just have a shitty console, bro. Because I've never had this issue in my life.
Nigga, I'm not the only one that has experienced this, and I play.
Chat, have y'all experienced this? Chat, have y'all experienced this issue with 07? Please let me know. I'd like to see. Yeah, I'm like, are you gonna text Here Comes the Pain as well? That shit was slow as fuck.
What do you mean? I was playing 08 on the 3.
What were you playing 07 on?
07 on the 2.
Oh, see, that's the problem. I had on the 360. I ain't have this issue.
Okay, but is it not like universally agreed that like PlayStation is better than Xbox? That's not the debate here, though.
What does that have to do with this game?
It doesn't. I'm just saying, like niggas is arguing over the fucking.
They were literally They stopped caring about the PS2 by that point. They made a whole game for the 360, where they literally updated the graphics, sweat physics, all of it looked significantly better than it did on the PS2. Everything ran smoother on the Xbox 360.
Again, I was playing on the superior console and it had slows. But again, if you're what Neph just said is crazy. It is definitely the better console.
Well, the PS2 obviously is the better console.
I didn't say the 3 was better than 360. I said the 2 was.
Well, it's the best console of all time. But they stopped really developing their game seriously for the PS2. They made it specifically for the 360. They took that seriously. And created what I will call the best wrestling game of all time. You still haven't brought any point to me that really your camera gave up on you. Your whole camera gave up on you. Damn, they said bro console is full of fucking dust. Insane work.
I'm gonna give him a shot to let's see if he has a point here.
Here, I'll just say my closing statement.
Okay.
This man has straight up admitted that 2 of my modes are better than his because of a thin ass roster. So what are we debating? If the big parts of my game are better than the parts of yours, what are we debating? I win.
Well, let's wait for him to get back so that he can offer up his final statement and see if he can counteract yours. Let's see.
Let's find out. He ain't gonna. This man's phone died. Crazy work.
Chat, how we feeling tonight?
Chat, this is embarrassing. I'm ashamed I even had to debate this. His phone even said, fuck this shit. Let's see how he fights back. Neph, we're not talking about this, bro. Neph, we're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now.
I had to hold my laughter.
Yeah, it's quite embarrassing. The iPhone 5C is diabolical. Wow. Y'all are mean. Zay, you should be ashamed of yourself. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Did this phone actually die?
So what's a Metro service, yo? Man, we all know who won this shit. This man gonna be climbing a fucking mountain with his final statement. I won't even respond. Mitry, we can have that conversation another day. But SummerSlam 02 is better than 05. I'm not doing this with you. Come on, Mitry. You're better than this. Mitry, you lived through the Hogan Slam, bro. You should know better than this. You should know better. Come on, man. Neph, we not doing this, bro. We not talk. I don't want to talk about K Disney, bro. I don't want to talk about that bitch. Okay. There's two things I don't want to talk about tonight, and that's Via and fucking Kevin Durant. That's two things I don't want to speak on. This man really struggling.
All right, man. So I'm gonna cut to the chase, man. And so unfortunately, Zay will not be having his final statement. I heard Zay's point. I heard your points. The winner of this debate, by no shock at all, is Mo. He offered all the better points, and Zay just couldn't really ever muster up any type of fight. This was Kofi and Brock. Like,
he just agreed with me the whole time.
On a larger scale.
All bro did was agree with me, but try to fight it. I win.
This is hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, there y'all go spewing malarkey. My Via not better than Brett. He not better than anybody in his own family, bro. Shut the fuck up, chat. Don't do this. My Via not top 5 in his own family. Like, what are we?
I would say I hope y'all enjoyed that debate, but
production team pop up his closing. He said closing remark is swimming acid apparently. All right, you lose, nigga.
I would say that was a fun debate, but I can't believe I just sat here and saw that.
It was an embarrassment. I'm ashamed I even had to have this conversation.
Mo on the flu game went crazy. Well, fever game, should I say?
Yeah, fever game.
Fever game. You must be feeling better after that win.
That's caffeine's carrying me right now. Can't even lie to you, but I appreciate you judging, bro. Chat, I'm sure y'all was bored because this was belt to ass. I told y'all whether I'm sick or not, I'm pulling up.
All right, man. I appreciate everybody. Thanks, Donney, for having me on. It's still fuck you, Donney. So
big facts. Chat, that's shit. I keep burping. I'm sorry. Chat, I told y'all niggas, bro. I told y'all this was an embarrassment. The man agreed with me the entire debate. But yeah, that's debate number 1 out of the way. I knew that was a dub. Y'all knew it was a dub. But we're going to move on, man. We're going to move on to the next part of the show. The big debate of the show, man. The Attitude Era versus the Ruthless Aggression Era. And we can't do this debate without bringing up the actual contestants, bro. So we're going to start by bringing up T.O. Rose, man. Let's go.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
New hat?
I've wore this before. First of all, also, I'm gonna say my thing before I get into
take it off.
Sweet me, Mo.
Bro. You gonna call me that after my W, bro? Like that's kind of
that was a good W though. But I gotta ask the people. All on the line.
What do you guys want to talk about tonight, man? I got a feeling I know exactly what we talking about tonight. Also, I want to talk about why every time I wear a blue hat, y'all think I'm crippin'. What's up with that? I don't understand that.
Yeah, come on, man.
What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all?
I don't know, bro.
What is wrong with y'all? There's something wrong with y'all, bro. Y'all need to get help, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Mo, how you feeling, bro?
Yo, sick as a dog, but I got a dub, so I'm good.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to do the same thing you just did.
We're gonna find out. Let's get him up here. Let's get Josiah up here, man.
Oh, Nolans! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous 5-time champs and feel the power! It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Bigger than you ever seen. Biggest. Hey, what's good with it? What's good with it? You feel me? I'm ready for a debate, bro. What's good with it, T.O.? What's good with it, Mo? Good with it, man. You feel me? I'm ready for a
Josiah,
debate.
did you see this embarrassment of a debate I had to get through, bro? Why is this a conversation?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. 08 ain't that bad of a game, but that was kind of hard to sit through, man. I can't lie to you, man. Like,
man, just agree with me the whole time.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Well, y'all chat. Are y'all ready for a main event worthy level debate, chat? Are y'all ready for that?
Should be the main event. But we got to see my Via in the main event, bro. My Via Junior in the main event.
Yo.
Oh, my Via Junior is crazy. Oh,
we got to see my Via Junior in the main event. So it's unfortunate.
Oh wait, hold on, real quick, hold on.
What's going on? What he bringing up? Chad, 1 for Attitude Era, 2 for Ruthless Aggression Era, bro. Let us know. Which side y'all leaning on?
Raka gonna have that 50s computer back there? That is insane.
50s is insane.
All right, my fault. Good.
But
He just changed, just like you just changed?
What?
Oh,
Oh no, I just put a cap on. Like,
okay.
I put a cap on for it. I like my hair like that. You know what I'm saying? Plus,
Before we get into this,
I
just want to say I can't wait to have this, big debate. I got a lot of respect for my opponent. Got a lot of respect for that era, but came here to win. So
I came here to win too.
All right.
Respect. Whenever y'all boys ready, man.
Hey, the floor is yours. I like first.
Y'all both get taxed for having this man as a world champion in y'all's eras. So.
What are you talking about? Mo? What is wrong? Mo, what is your problem?
Y'all both
the Rock hate is absolutely insane.
Mo,
no, it's deserved.
Stop. Mo, you need help. Mo, you need help.
No, I don't.
Mo, you gotta stop.
The world needs help. They need to get out of the fucking bro. Fuck this bald bitch, man. I can't stand it. Anyway, go ahead, y'all.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna start a little light. You know what I'm saying? I believe one of the reasons that the Ruthless Aggression Era is the superior era. I think that's the fact because you can't name another era where you had so many superstars in their prime in that era. Like I want to challenge you to name an era where there are multiple, and I mean multiple superstars in their prime in that era. Shawn Michaels didn't hit his prime into the Ruthless Aggression Era. John Cena, Ruthless Aggression Era. Some people would even say Brock Lesnar.
Well,
Kurt Angle, Ruthless Aggression Era.
The thing,
Eddie Guerrero.
You said
even Hardy.
You said Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
he kind of had two primes. You know what I'm saying? He had prime in that 90s too. You also got to give it to Triple H. I was him. Rock, Stone Cold.
You think Triple H was in his prime in the Attitude Era?
Peak Triple H when he was leading DX.
Triple H in the Attitude Era.
When he was leading DX. Hold on. Well, go ahead.
See that one. I'm gonna give you. I ain't gonna do the Triple H one, but Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, some would say, Kurt Angle, some would say, Undertaker was definitely in his prime in the Ruthless Aggression era. I don't think.
I disagree with you. That's where I disagree with you. Ministry
Undertaker
Taker, Ministry Taker is the best version of Taker. That's why I disagree with you. Ministry Taker is the best version of Taker. Oh yeah,
Why? Why?
His character work was better. His theme song was better. The matches that he had was better. The storylines he had was better.
What match?
Wait. Undertaker himself said that was the best version of himself.
I don't care what Undertaker said. I don't give a damn. I don't care what Undertaker said. I don't care what Undertaker said.
If
It's
the
what
man
happened.
if the man hold on.
Josiah,
if
I'm
the man who had
I'm asking you a question, Josiah. John Cena called Roman Reigns the GOAT. Do you believe that?
Well, I mean, he has an argument on being a GOAT. He has an argument, but that doesn't. But even then, that point is no. That's a mute point, anyways. Because
that just goes into my point where just because somebody said something.
I'm saying in this instance, the Undertaker. We're talking about the Undertaker's character, and if the Undertaker himself said that version of himself was the best. So
like, I think it's possible. Can you describe Undertaker's ministry character pretty much?
He was a dark cult leader, right? He led a whole, faction that derived from that. There were several segments that the Ministry of Darkness Taker had where he had like these cult like elements to it. His undead persona really solidified in that thing. Like if you didn't believe that the Undertaker was like this supernatural dark demonic force, he upped that by 10 with the Ministry of Darkness Taker.
So I'm hearing you. I hear what you're saying, and I'm hearing the argument, but it sounds like mostly like that's your favorite version of the Undertaker, or that's what you think is the best. But what I'm talking about is peak Undertaker, prime Undertaker, when he was putting on his best storylines and best performances, best matches, best things all around, and he was doing that in the Ruthless Aggression era, consistently, mind you, on a consistent basis in the Ruthless Aggression era.
He was consistently doing that in the after era too. He was consistently in the major storylines that involved with the corporate ministry and the Ministry of Darkness. He was consistently with Vince McMahon and Stone Cold and things like that. So he was consistently doing
Josiah.
His good work in there.
Josiah, that was raw. That was cold.
Here we go, trying to discredit the Attitude Era.
That was cold though.
Here we go, trying to discredit the Attitude Era. Yeah, because Ministry Taker kidnapping Stephanie McMahon, and then Stone Cold coming out and saving Stephanie McMahon to an insane pop. By the way, Attitude Era, that wasn't cold, but I mean, okay, let's discredit the Attitude Era. But
the It's Me Austin storyline, the It's Me Austin.
But
that was cold.
That was one of the most over storylines. What are you talking about? Why are we discrediting that? Why are we discrediting that? Why are we discrediting? That's one of the most iconic and well-known storylines, and one of the best moments in WWE history. What are we talking about?
The It's Me Austin revealed. Josiah,
T.O.
We on the stream in front of
why are we
40 people on YouTube, even more people on TikTok.
Take the hate bias aside. Just take
it's not hate. It's not a hate. I'm just
because you're one of the main people talk about some we're done with the 90s, right? Right? Yes or no? Did you not do a whole TikTok video saying how you can't sit through the Attitude Era? The Attitude Era didn't have quality. There's that and the third.
So from a quality standpoint, like a full show or even a full pay-per-view, the Attitude Era, like that's a very top-heavy era. That's an era where if the main eventers aren't on that show is dog.
I can name you several Attitude Era pay-per-views where the main eventers were still the headline, and even though the whole card still like was amazing. I can name you several pay-per-views
on a consistent. They was doing that on a consistent basis from like back to back,
all throughout 2001. That's the Attitude Era. Why are you looking like that?
Can you name other years?
In 98 and 97. Anyways, I can name it the pay-per-views. So I don't know why you're laughing and trying to like discredit that. I can name it the pay-per-views.
Okay. I think one of my biggest problems with the Attitude Era, though, is like I said, it's a very top-heavy era. So it's an era that relied mostly on like 4 to 5 people, if we keeping it a being. And most of those moments came from these same people, which is fine. But I feel like if an era can't have a little bit of diversity or a little bit of differences in stars a little bit.
There was Mo. Yeah, this nigga Mo, bro. I swear.
Mo,
I
you gotta stop,
bro. No, but I get what you're saying in that regard, but I also gotta say to that point is that every era has that, right? The golden era had that, the new generation era had that, the Ruthless Aggression era had that, the Attitude era had that, the current gen era had that, the PG era had that. Like there was a lot of people who we all knew were in. We all knew that there were about like 4 to 5 people who like these were the top stars and that they were going to center this, that they were going to center the.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Around. But
I'm not gonna lie. I would disagree. I think the era that I'm debating for is the only era with that many stars, at the top at that same time. With that many stars, just stars, in my opinion.
Well, they had within the Attitude Era, they tried to all the stars that we know from the Attitude Era, they were built up in the mid card as well, like Chris Jericho, like The Rock, like Triple H. They were all built up within the mid card division. And Edge too, by the way, and you know what I'm saying, who was a big star in the Ruthless Aggression Era, but he got that in the Attitude Era too. That was where he got that start. But there was a lot of people, like I said, there were top stars with every era. But when we're talking about the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era, they still had those. They still had those stars performing like that on a consistent basis.
Of course, but I think the point I'm trying to nail home is has never been another era with that many stars doing their peak work at their primes. You can't name another era like that where
wait, hold on. You kind of cutting out to you.
You hear me?
You kind of frozen now.
I'm frozen?
Or if that's me, is that me?
Hold on, am I good?
Is that me?
Am I back now? Am I back?
Probably. My VIA fucking with his router, bro. Crazy.
Wait, hold on.
It might be Donney. It might be Donney sabotaging. I'm not gonna lie.
It's probably my VIA. I wouldn't put it past him.
Why?
Am I cutting out?
No, you good. You good. I
Oh, okay. Then.
The catalyst, that's crazy. But what I'm saying is
go ahead. Oh, there we go. Go ahead.
Basically, what I'm saying is there's a bunch of stars like an Edge, like a Jeff Hardy, who didn't reach their peaks until the Ruthless Aggression Era. John Cena reached his peak in the Ruthless Aggression Era, like best work he was ever doing at that time. Became John Cena in the Ruthless Aggression Era. Batista, you know what I'm saying? I would say I wouldn't say Randy Orton. Randy Orton built his legacy in the Ruthless Aggression Era. But like I said, I once again, Undertaker, Ruthless Aggression Era, peak Undertaker. I think it would be hard to find another era where there's that many superstars in their prime and doing their best work at that time, like Kurt Angle. Some would even say Brock Lesnar, especially, you know what I'm saying, consistent wise. I don't think you can rival that with any other era.
Well, okay. So would you say that? So if you say that there weren't all these stars in their peak and their prime, but the Attitude Era had peak and prime superstars too that carried the whole era. So I don't think they had Triple H, Rock, Stone Cold, they had Kurt Angle, they had Undertaker, they had Mankind too.
Taker wasn't in his prime.
But we're not. But if we're talking about stars, right? We're talking about stars, correct? Yeah. I just named you all those stars.
But the point isn't just stars; it's those stars doing their best work in their prime at that time. Like that many stars at their peaks. That's what I'm getting at.
They were doing what? Okay, so I would say both eras did their best work in both. I would say the superstars that you named that came from the Attitude Era, they're coming off of their best work in the Attitude Era, and in the and transitioning into the Ruthless Aggression Era.
Who coming off their best work? Is it the best work of their career?
Like what?
Is it like, so these guys that you're gonna name guys that are coming off of the best work of their career, and that's their peak?
Well, with The Rock, yes.
Okay, keep going.
With Triple H and Shawn Michaels, you could argue that Shawn Michaels had his best work in both eras, and you said Shawn Michaels. You could say that Shawn Michaels had his best work in both eras.
I ain't gonna lie. 2000 Shawn. I'm not gonna lie. 2000 Shawn.
That could be your opinion, but the general consensus agrees that Shawn Michaels had two primes, both in the 90s. The 90s was primarily all, not I can't say primarily all, but it was popularized with Shawn Michaels as well.
But I would argue Shawn Michaels was doing his best character and wrestling work in the Ruthless Aggression Era. With storylines like with the ones with Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho, even Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho a second time, actually. Shawn Michaels and JBL, actually. You could argue like Shawn Michaels is doing his best work as a character and as a wrestler in the Ruthless Aggression Era, and that's the case for so many other of those stars, like an Undertaker, like a John Cena, like a Batista, you know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle.
Well, you were talking about and then you were talking about, so prime is your primary argument. So it's like their star power, what they were doing storyline wise, the matches they were having, that's just non-existent.
What do you mean?
So your main primary argument, right, is that there weren't that many superstars that were in their prime that there was in the Ruthless Aggression Era, correct?
Yes.
So with all the superstars that I named that were having these amazing matches, having these amazing storylines, over storylines too, having these amazing pay-per-view matches, and doing some of their best character work, if you know what I'm saying, like that just doesn't fall into that category. It's just because you can name their prime, right?
Just because you can name stars, right? And I'm not going to disagree with you. You can name stars, but my point is you can't name more stars doing that at their peaks than my era. That's my whole point.
But if I can name stars doing that, and you can name stars doing that, then where does that point lie?
Because I can name more. Simple.
But that doesn't. If I can name amazing matches, and you can name amazing matches, then that's not really a point that you can have above mine, because there will both be an amazing matches, there will both be amazing superstars, and both be big stars.
Just like my point is literally that I have more superstars doing work in their prime than you, and like it's you. Ruthless Aggression Era is known as the stacked era. Like that's just a fact.
I would say you can have quantity, but that quantity that doesn't oversee the quality.
But these superstars have quality too, so you can't say it's just a quantity over quality thing. Like,
and then then you have people like Rock and Stone Cold, whose quality and quantity trumps a lot of people. So, I mean, you can name these people, right? You can name these people in these feuds, these rivalries, but there are people like the Rock and Stone Cold and Vince and Stone Cold too, who have quality and quantity, that triumphs a lot of people.
Okay, so when we get on the topic of rivalries from the Attitude Era, like I feel like the Attitude Era kind of lacks those when it comes to Ruthless Aggression Era, in the quantity at least.
Okay, but if you can, let me see here. I have 10 rivalries that I got right that I got right here that are considered the best rivalries and the best feuds in the Attitude Era. Really, I only need 2. I'll give you 4 that I can name, but really, I only need 2. And these 2 rivalries I'm about to name are what I consider and what many consider to be two of, if not the two greatest wrestling rivalries in wrestling history. And I don't think that there's any rivalry in the era before the Attitude Era, in the era that you're trying to argue on, and in the current era, PJ. I don't think there's any rivalry that trumps these two in terms of how iconic they are, how important they are, the quality, the storyline, is that and the third. I don't think these two rivalries, there's no rivalry in any other era that you could say that trumps all those with the categories that I just named.
Okay.
Those two rivalries being the Rock and Stone Cold and Vince and Stone Cold. Those are my one and two. If you have one over the other, I wouldn't be mad at you. But those are my 1 and 2. I don't think there's any rivalry before, during, or not rivalry, but before, afterwards, and in the current era, and the third, in any era that trumps all of what I just named. And in terms of those, in terms of that criteria that I just named.
What's the criteria once again? Can I hear it one more time?
Iconic, more important, storylines, iconic, more important, storylines, quality, consistency. That was those two rivalries defined the Attitude Era. Like, that was every single week on Monday Night Raw. That was every single week on my Monday Night Raw. Damn near every pay-per-view, right? People wanted to know what was Stone Cold going to do to Vince next, or how was Vince going to do to Stone Cold, or how was the Rock and Stone Cold going to further their rivalry, or what moment is going to happen there, which we can get into the Monday Night Wars too, but we'll talk about that later. But
we'll talk about that later. So your point is those two rivalries, alone trumps pretty much anything in the.
And I'll die on that hill, yes. And I'll die on that hill, yes.
Do you think those?
I'm 100% down on that hill, yes.
Those two rivalries alone are enough to basically win you this debate, pretty much.
If we're talking about feuds or rivalries, I mean, I got more points, but I mean, that's not the only thing that I'm going to rely on. But in terms of we're talking about, if there's a category, if we're talking about the category of rivalries and feuds, yes, I do believe that there's no rivalry that you have in the Ruthless Aggression era. In any era, I would say that's bigger than those two. I'm not gonna argue bigger. There's really four. I could, because the other two that I had was with Triple H and the Rock and Triple H Stone Cold. But the two that I named previously, I think those go over.
So me personally, I would say my top feuds would probably be in the Ruthless Aggression era, would probably be what I'd say Shawn Michaels, HBK. I would say.
Wait. So Shawn Michaels and who?
I mean, Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
I would say Shawn Michaels and Triple H. From a story aspect, I would say the storyline of the Evolution is another thing. What else I would say? Shawn Michaels has a lot of rivalries. I'm not gonna lie. But ultimately, I'd say Batista, Triple H is one of those up there. Batista, Undertaker, one of those up there. Once again, these are great rivalries.
Like I said, and those are amazing rivalries. You would get no arguments on me being those are amazing rivalries. But like I said, in terms of all the criteria that I just named, there is no rivalry that you could say that is going to combat.
I'm not gonna argue on bigger. I'm not gonna argue on bigger. I would try to argue
it's
on
better
quality.
Too. I think too. Quality, I think is better too. Quality, I think is better too. They put on.
You think
they put on 3 of the greatest WrestleMania main events of all time.
You think it's better than Cena and Edge? That one that they just showed?
Wholeheartedly, yes, yes.
You think it's better? It's better than?
And I'm a John Cena fan. John Cena, my favorite wrestler of all time. Yes.
You think it's better than Triple H and Shawn Michaels?
Yes. 100% yes.
Okay. That's his opinion. I'll take that. And then you know what? Those are your strong points when it comes to the Attitude Era. Those two rivalries define the era. But like I said, I think there are too many things. I think there's too many things outside of those moments that takes away from that era. Like first,
so
production team, please bring up this comment saying Eddie versus Ray has more depth than Rock and Austin. I want to see what you guys think of that.
That's crazy.
No, at all. No.
That's crazy.
No, like I said, The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, that defined a whole era. Like that was the top rivalry. I would say, like I said, that's my one, and that's my two. Rock and the Rock and Stone Cold and Vince Stone Cold. That's my 1A and 1B. I don't care which one you have over them, but those two is what I consider to be the two greatest wrestling rivalries in WWE history.
But this is my thing. This is my thing. I feel like the Attitude Era coasts on those two rivalries and the moments from those two rivalries, and it and I think a lot of things get left out of the Attitude Era. Like for example, this is another thing that I was thinking about and I realized about Attitude Era. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah,
y'all low key don't have any good title reigns. Like when it comes to that championship was flipped around, flip-flopped so many times that you couldn't point at a title reign and be like, yo, that is the definitive championship title reign. That is the title reign of the era, in my opinion. Like you can't point at that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, how can you the best era if you don't like have no good title reigns?
So
or at least one definitive title reign. Like a cold like title reign.
That's a good point. And what I would argue against that point is that, all right, cool. The title reign cannot be long, right? For sure. The title reign cannot be long, but I think what takes away from how long the title reign was, you have the matches, right? You have the moment that title reign had. You have the people that were fighting for that championship at that time because there were and it wasn't just Rock or Stone Cold, right? There was Kurt Angle, there was Triple H, right? There was Mankind too. There was Undertaker, there was Kane, right? There were people who could have went in that world championship picture, you know what I mean? And you had these stars all fighting for one prize, right? And I feel as though the reign itself could not be good, but it's just the fact that they had to do this because of how many stars at the top that they had. I mean, yeah, they had their main, so like Rock, Stone Cold, but they had other stars within that main event, within that world title scene. One of the main things.
Chat, y'all killing me. Y'all fucking killing me. Y'all just saying malarkey, bro. God,
what is chat talking about? What is chat talking
They're
about?
just saying anything right now, bro. I agree. Y'all need some milk. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Talking about?
This is the truth. This is the truth.
I mean, that's fine.
True. But like I said, that goes.
That's not my debate, but
and like I said, I love that title reign. Seen as my GOAT, right? But that also, like I said, goes into my point of the title reign could not be long, but it's who was in it was who was in the main event scene, who was fighting in that main event scene, what matches that they had during that. So like I said, they had a lot of stars where you had to put the belt on these two on these certain big superstars, right? In order to establish them as those two superstars. Like with Chris Jericho, right? One of the biggest moments in probably wrestling history is when Chris Jericho beat the Rock or Stone Cold in the exact same night to become the undisputed champion. Now, while I don't think that title reign lasted that long, but that was still an all-time moment. You have Kurt Angle winning the WWE Championship inside the Armageddon Hell in a Cell match against 5 other stars in his rookie year. That was a crazy accolade that Kurt Angle has to his career. So
I agree.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I would agree, but I mean, we can both say great title wins that our eras had. I mean, Eddie Guerrero, Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. I want to say that was 22.
But like
John Cena at WrestleMania 21.
But like I said, that wasn't
like
right. You can right, but that wasn't the only criteria that I had mentioned. You have a lot of the people. Hold on, real quick. I just realized that my hands were hella ashy. Hold on. You had hey, listen. That's why I keep the lotion right here. You had a lot of superstars that were in that era that you had to put the title on in order to establish them as their top superstar. You had a lot of these people that were in that main event championship scene. You had a lot of people that were in just the main event scene, period. So yeah, like I said, the title reigns cannot be long.
I would argue the Ruthless Aggression era had did a better job at that, because the guys that they put the championships on, they became like staples, franchise players. They put the championship on John Cena, he became
and the people
number one guy.
You're right.
Batista
You're right.
became a legend.
The people,
so
right,
many
but the people that were in that main event scene, and people that had that, they were like the top guys, right? Now, like I said, like every era had their superstars that we know they're not over. Like the golden era, they had Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. Nobody was over them, arguably, right? You had the new generation era where you had, I think, Bret Hart was the main focus in that one. You know what I'm saying? You had the current era right now, you have Cody Rhodes. Nobody in terms of, you know what I'm saying, like right now in the face picture over Cody Rhodes, right? The PG era, you had Cena and Randy Orton and things like that. But there was also people that was in that scene that they made into those stars, like Mankind and Jericho and Triple H and Kurt Angle as well, and Undertaker and Kane.
I get you, but I would agree, but like you said, they did that same thing with Ruthless Aggression era, making those guys franchise guys. Like I see what you're saying, but I feel like both of our eras do that. I feel like both of our eras do that.
How was that a point for that thing?
My point would be that I think my era just has strictly better championship reigns, and I think it values the championship more when a champion goes on a memorable or even great title reign. I can't look. If y'all
I'll
okay,
say
you know what I'm saying, hot potato champion, you know, hot potato. That's y'all, but I would like my champions to have memorable title reigns. And
that's a great point. I'll say this.
Reigns.
I'll say this. If your long title reign, right? If what you did in your long title reign, as far as like, you know, carrying the brand that you're on, doing what you do as far as like, you know, headlining the pay-per-views, as far as consistently having the world title picture prominently shown and things like that. If what you did, if all that was done in your long title reign, and somebody who didn't have that long of a title reign but still did all of that, can you really say that that's the better one? If we're just going off of length, right?
But I would argue the title reigns that I would say have the quality and the length. John Cena's 400-day title reign. I would say Brock Lesnar's first undisputed WWE Championship title reign. The things he did in that title reign was just amazing. I see how I can name title reigns and name memorable moments that these guys did in these title reigns, but when it comes to the Attitude Era, you can't really do that because they didn't really value title reigns. And I think that's a flaw in the era. That's a flaw, in my opinion, in the era, because if you are continuously hot potato in a championship, or you can't establish like a certain principle with this championship, I think that's a flaw, especially with the world championship. I think
a comment had just pointed it out. That was the main thing that I was talking about. Being the WWF champion mean that you were the number one guy in the whole company, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For sure. So like I said, that goes into my point of, yeah, cool, okay. So you have this person having this world. You have this person having this world title reign, and they're doing, like I said, they're doing crazy work with it, right? And you can name these several superstars that had that world title reign. They were doing crazy work. They're doing crazy work with it. But like I said, if all of what they did in that title reign and that one person that didn't have that long title reign but did all of what you did in that long title reign, can you really say that title reign is better?
If the quality of the title reign was better, then yeah.
If that long title reign matches the quality of a short title reign, then you can't say that long title reign was better than that short title reign.
What short title reign do you think is better than a long title reign in the Ruthless Aggression era?
The Rock didn't have that many long title reigns.
So
Chris Jericho didn't have that many long world title reigns. Mankind didn't have that many long world title reigns.
You think any of those title reigns are better than
Undertaker
John
didn't have
Cena's
that many
title reign?
title reign?
No,
but I'm saying no. But I'm saying, to your point of they're going on this crazy run as the champion, and so that makes it better. If what he did, right? If what that person did in that long title reign matches the quality of this short title reign, you can't say that title reign is better than the short title reign. That's my whole point about that.
So
that's my rebuttal to that.
So name examples of those title reigns.
I just did.
Those title reigns, none of those are better than what John Cena did. Not even in the slightest. If you can name me one short title reign that was better than anything John Cena did in the Ruthless Aggression era with that 400-day title reign, and I'll give this point to you.
Triple H and Chris Jericho.
What did you just say?
When Chris Jericho had the undisputed championship,
that was better than John Cena's 400-day title reign.
Not saying. Look, the whole point of what I'm trying to bring up, and I think you know what the point I'm trying to bring up is the fact that within this quality of this reign, if you have this crazy run and he has this short run, then you can't say that title reign is better than that short title reign.
Yeah, but I think you're trying to downplay the fact that my era had
I'm not trying to downplay it. I'm not trying to downplay it. I'm saying that those title reigns have those type of reigns, right?
Name them.
I just did.
You named Chris Jericho over John Cena 400-day title reign,
and I named.
So what you're basically saying is if a champion did more in that short title reign than this long title reign holder, then
I didn't say that champion did.
No. But what you're saying, like, I mean, if this champion that held the belt for a short amount of time was more impactful with the belt or did more, you know what I'm saying, had a better reign than a long, because that can happen. I do agree. While I do agree that can happen, I need you to give me examples of that. Give me an example of a short title reign that's better than John Cena's 400-day WWE Championship reign.
Did Stone Cold hold the title in 2001?
That was better than
that wasn't that long either.
That was better than John Cena's 400-day.
Like I said, you're straying from the point that I
want you to prove.
I never said.
I want you to name a reign. I want you to name. I never said name a short title reign that's better than a long title reign for the era. That like a cold long.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Did I not just name these championship reigns? So I mean, I guess this.
Chat. All right, chat right now. Chat. Is Austin's 2001 championship reign better than John Cena's?
No. Don't do that, Theo. Don't do that, Theo, because you know that's not the point that I was making. You know that's not the point that I was making. You know that's not the point that I was making.
Okay, you make the point. I hear you make the point. Can you give an example?
And I just did, like 3 people.
You can't give the example if the example is wrong. It's false.
Because you think it's false. Because you think it's false, right? Anyways, moving on. The example is wrong because Tio said it was wrong. Moving on. Anyways,
it's wrong because it's wrong.
We can get into I guess you could say what are the greatest moments, right, in the Ruthless Aggression era that beat the moments in the Attitude era?
I'm not here to debate a moment's debate.
But that goes into the era. I got for this debate, I have amazing matches, amazing feuds, amazing pay-per-views, amazing factions, amazing tag teams, the best mid-carders. The women is a little bit iffy because both eras didn't really value the women that much. But even then, the actual era.
Can we get the women out of the way?
But
can we get the women out of the way? Another rough patch of your era is how they treated
the Ruthless Aggression era. They treated the women these excellent too. The only people you can say, okay, Trish and Lita, but all right.
So,
but women and Beth. What?
You just gave me a point.
What? No, I didn't. I said both eras didn't. Value the women that much because that's not a point for either of us.
But I can name a fact where Trish Stratus.
I can too.
Chat, Trish Stratus
and I can too.
I would say Trish Stratus was the first ever decent women's champion with a decent title reign with memorable moments in it. You know what I'm saying? WrestleMania, Mickey James. Not only that, Trish Stratus and Lita main event in Raw for the women's championship. A monumental moment for the Ruthless Aggression era. I I think Trish Stratus and those women being able to wrestle actual matches, granted they was short, but being able to wrestle actual matches just adds to the bulk of the Ruthless Aggression era.
Trish Stratus wrestled great matches and just being a for that area in the 90s too. She had a whole big, I want to say, it was actually, yeah. She had a whole big rivalry with Stephanie McMahon. And that wasn't a major rivalry.
That wasn't a wrestling rivalry though. That rivalry, we both know that rivalry was based off of like what that weird Vince McMahon storyline where it was like Vince had Trish and she was his mistress or something. You comparing that to women main eventing Raw, showcasing their actual skills in the ring though.
Not Triple H. Sorry, I was looking at Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie versus Trish Stratus at No Way Out 2001. That was that match that culminated at that pay-per-view. That was one of the most prominent women's matches around that time period, or not matches. Well, that's one of the most prominent women's rivalries of that time period. With how crazy the crowd reaction was, the match delivered too. But it wasn't just Stephanie versus Trish. You had Chyna, who was also a real threat in the women's division. She's a Hall of Famer, the only woman to win the IC championship. You had Ivory, who was in the group Right to Censor, right? And that was one of the most prominent factions in that Attitude Era too. And Ivory holding the women's championship for as long as she did brought legitimacy to that women's championship when she had those matches when she defended the championship. So I can name those matches too, but
would you say would you say that was better? Would you say the Attitude Era did that better than the Ruthless Aggression Era though?
As far as women?
Yeah.
Well, I named you more, so I mean I can say that, yeah.
You would say that
but like I said,
in the Attitude Era, they gave women more prominent spots to showcase their skills than in the Ruthless Aggression Era.
So with the Attitude Era, obviously, right, it was more mature and the women were treated as sex symbols, right? Which that's what happened in the Ruthless Aggression Era too. So let's go talk about that too. But there was still
toned down. They were definitely wrestling. They were definitely grappling.
There were still, yeah, because mud matches is graps. But there were still
I love the Cherry
women's matches.
Sabre was coming out to the ring weekly in whatever she was wearing.
And Edge and Lita had a live sex celebration. So we can really go on and on. But anyways,
Lita was a manager at that point.
But anyways,
she wasn't the champion. She wasn't the champion. She wasn't the women's champion.
We're talking about the women's division. We're not talking about the women's champion. We're talking about the women's division.
Yeah, but there's always levels to this though. When you have your women's champion,
is levels to it.
The representative of the women's division doing that type of stuff with bikini contests and not really knowing how to wrestle at all. You could see where their focus lied when it came to the women.
There's definitely flaws within each era. That's why I said the women in both eras were not valued. That's what it was. So
I gotta disagree.
I don't disagree on that.
I gotta disagree.
That is
they weren't valued.
That's where they had bikini mud matches.
We're not gonna say Attitude Era.
They had it in both eras.
Era treated them the exact same though.
They had it in both eras.
So just sorry.
The only thing that was different in the Ruthless Aggression Era, the only thing that was different as far as the women go is that they weren't being so mature about it in the Ruthless Aggression Era than it was in the Attitude Era. But specifically, yes,
it was less raunchy.
Right. So then you agree that they both have that. All right. So moving on. Anyways,
they toned it down. Well, okay.
So they toned it down, right? So then that means that there was all right, cool.
Well, we obviously ignoring nuance though. One era has real women's championship matches and women in a women's championship main event in a Raw, and the other era doesn't. Like we can't like ignore the nuance here.
I gave you several examples of women cooking up in that era, but okay. Anyways, like I said, for this debate, I mean, I had matches, feuds, pay-per-views, factions, tag teams, mid Carter's moments. I mean, that's what defines an entire era of all those things.
I would like to hear. I would like to hear about your mid Carter's moments, because I feel like when it comes to the Attitude Era, a lot of the focus is always on the main event, and when it comes to the mid card, it's almost
like
no focus on it.
It is, but like I said earlier, just like with every era, they had people who they focused on, and then they had their mid card division. But the mid carders that were very prominent within this era, you had people like Rikishi, you had people like Ken Shamrock, and you had people like Chris Jericho when he was one, The Rock when he was one, Edge, Triple H when he was one. You had Dean Malenko, D'Lo Brown, Owen Hart, British Bulldog, Christian, Jeff Jarrett, Chris Benoit. Those were amazing mid carders that were carrying that division.
I would say these were decent mid carders, but what were they doing? Like what
Chris Jericho, not Chris Jericho, sorry. Yeah. Chris Jericho and The Rock, they were making the IC championship scene amazing with their with their championship matches and their ladder matches. You had respect D'Lo Brown. Stop that. He had an underrated feud with who was it? I think that was Val Venus. But Owen Hart, one of the greatest wrestlers, one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time. He was doing that with the British Bulldog. You had Chris Benoit in the European Championship picture with I want to say Eddie Guerrero was around that time too. He had that. You had, let me see here. You had Billy Gunn too, who was very prominent around that time as well. So I mean, you had mid carders that were doing. You had mid carders that were doing like amazing. It was Ken Shamrock. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, I would argue that, yeah, but I feel like what they were doing weren't reaching the level of guys like what Christian was doing around that time, what Shelton Benjamin was doing around that time, even what guys like MVP and Carlito at one point.
Okay, well, like I said, you're okay. So you're talking about
mid carders. I would argue the ceiling was higher and the quality of things they were doing was higher for those stars. I would argue.
Well, the people that really made that mid card division that we know as top stars would be The Rock and Triple H and Chris Jericho. Those are the main people that brought that IC championship to the main like limelight. So yeah, you could say that the mid card wasn't really valued as the main event scene, but you also have the mid carders trying to compete with that, and they also had matches and storylines, give or take, that had amazing quality to it as well. You feel what I'm saying? So there's that.
Can you give me like some examples of those?
Of what?
Like those mid carders and those amazing matches and storylines.
Like I said, you had I believe it was D'Lo Brown and Dean Malenko, I want to say, where I think it was where they had an amazing. It was with Dean Malenko. I know the rivalry was with Dean Malenko. I want to say it was with D'Lo Brown. My mind's telling me it was Ken Shamrock. I can look it up to double check if you want me to, but then you had The Rock, who was the IC champion when he was in the Nation of Domination, and the Nation really helped him propel not only his character but that championship as well. When he had that when he had that rivalry with Chris Jericho too. Then you had Owen Hart and British Bulldog. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory right there.
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not taking that. I would say that cruiserweight division from the Ruthless Aggression era. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking that over that whole mid card scene in Attitude Era. I'm not gonna lie. That cruiserweight
that doesn't take away division, from the amazing from the quality of the mid card division.
I would argue that cruiserweight division was definitely above that mid card division from your Attitude Era. Also, they had other things going on in the mid card too. As I said, Christian, Jericho. I would say Carlito was doing great work around that time. Shelton Benjamin as IC champion around that time. I just think there is a clear difference in the ceiling of wrestlers and the ceiling of people here when we go from Dean Malenko to
Yeah,
Shelton
like
Benjamin. I'm not gonna lie.
Boy, Dean Malenko was one of the greatest technical wrestlers in the business. The same thing goes with Chris Benoit. And like I said, he was
That's
in
fine.
the
That's great.
European Championship picture, making that championship like amazing. And with Owen Hart and British Bulldog, and he had the rivalry. Owen Hart had the rivalry with Brett too. But there's that. So I would argue that like the mid-card division isn't doesn't lack as what a lot of people is trying to make it out to be in that attitude era. Of course, there's going to be different. Of course, there's going to be your top superstars, but the mid card division wasn't, you know what I'm saying, just wasn't scrubs like that. So
yeah, but I mean, I guess, but like it's barely things that you like is memorable that you can remember and go back and like, okay, that was one of the high points of that era, the mid card. It's like,
then I tell you about
you told me you told me about it, but just because you tell me about something don't make it memorable, don't make it
that's a bad that's a bad point on your part, because like I said, saying that just because you tell me about it doesn't make it memorable. I don't think that's a very good debate tactic. But
you told me about,
but we can move on
that.
Me
about Stone Cold's 2001 title reign. We were talking about Cena, so I mean, you still were willfully trying to stray away from the point, but we'll talk about that later. If you want to go by, what's up? So can we touch on I feel like when it comes to consistency in shows, I feel like Ruthless Aggression era kind of clears that from consistency wise when it comes to shows. How so?
Well, the reason why I would disagree on that is because, and you remember how I talked about the WCW Monday Night Wars earlier. The reason why I would disagree on that is because around that time period you had Monday Night Raw consistently trying to top what they did the year previously, and for the longest amount of time, the only show that was on weekly wrestling television along with Monday Nitro was Monday Night Raw. And so when you have Monday Night Raw consistently trying to outdo itself on their moments, their matches, their promo, their storylines, and things of that nature, and their pay-per-views, consistently trying to outdo itself from the week previously, directly competing with WCW to try to overtake them in ratings and things of that nature. There was a moment in time where pop culture really was professional wrestling within the Attitude Era. What Stone Cold was doing, what The Rock was doing, what Vince was doing. They were pulling off crazy moments, crazy matches. They were putting off crazy segments. It was leaving you with entertainment, like, oh, what's Stone Cold going to do next to Vince, or what's The Rock going to do next with Chris Jericho, or why is the Y2J counter going on? What are they going to do when the clock reaches zero? You know, it was things like that kept people engaged and that kept people wanting to come back for more. And while yes, you could say, well,
I see that. I would see that, but I would argue a lot of that is mostly main event, or mostly I would say it's a shock factor style of booking in my opinion, which is fine for that era. But when you try to apply that to Ruthless Aggression, which was about more than that, it was about, you know what I'm saying, storytelling. It was about in-ring work. Also, it was about, you know, more than just the shock factor of the things. I think Ruthless Aggression era takes the cake in that one. It was more diverse in this entertainment. It wasn't just shock factor. It wasn't just what's the craziest thing I can do this week?
It wasn't just shock factor. It relied on, I mean, like, I really wouldn't say that segments like
shock factor. I'm not gonna lie. You can't really name me no Raw matches on a Monday Night Raw. Like,
well, I mean, I can. There was when Triple H and Chris Jericho had a title match on Monday Night Raw. I forget what year it was though, but it was definitely during Attitude Era, and that had an insane pop. There was the main event match between you had The Rock and Mankind, one of an all-time great main event match.
That was a like, I'm talking about like Raw bangers. That was a banger match.
Yeah, the storytelling, the crowd interaction, like
Yeah, I would argue
yes.
the crowd interaction, the shock factor of it all, but that was a banger match.
Did you go back and watch that match?
I'm talking about from a strictly match quality.
There was, and remember when I brought up Bret Hart and Owen Hart, they had that match on. They had their most prominent matches on Monday Night Raw as well. And that was amazing.
That's not Attitude Era though.
Bret
Hart and Owen Hart.
Yeah,
Bret Hart and Owen Hart.
Yeah.
No, Bret left before the Attitude Era started.
That is New Generation.
Okay,
that's New Generation. That's New Generation. That's New Generation.
But even then, still, like I said, I would get your wrestling aspect if wrestling was the only thing that makes a company called WWE.
Of course, but I think my issue with that Attitude Era is like it relies heavily on those moments and on those shock factors. A lot of that relies heavily on what is Austin gonna do this week? Is he gonna come in with a monster truck or is he gonna come in with a cement truck? You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of that relies on. Well, you got the Ruthless Aggression Era. I'm excited to see what the Cruiserweight division is doing. I'm excited to see what's going on in the IC title scene. I'm excited to see this.
But there was not
banger match on Monday Night Raw.
I could see
Shawn
that.
Michaels versus John Cena in a random banger in a random 1 hour banger on a Monday Night Raw. And you was getting bangers like that on Raw.
There wasn't a point in time.
Triple H versus Shawn Michaels on a Monday Night Raw. You was getting bangers like that on Raw and SmackDown consistently though. Like, and that's why I say from a quality standpoint, when it comes to quality of television, I think Ruthless Aggression Era brings it when it comes to those stories and that match quality. When it comes to the consistency of it and how consistent it was at doing it. Attitude Era was great at that shock factor and those storylines, but oftentimes they didn't really hold the same aspect when it came to the in-ring work. Like a lot of those big matches, like you said, Mick Foley versus The Rock is not remembered for its in-ring work. Also, is remembered for that big moment. You know what I'm saying? That big moment.
They had that. Okay, and what I would argue for that point, like I said, as far as like shows go, you could argue that, all right, well, wrestling, cool, all right, bet. And while yes, I would like to have a lot of great wrestling in my shows, right? I'm not arguing that the Ruthless Aggression Era did not have amazing wrestling matches within their shows, but that goes into my other point of what I said, that wrestling is not just about matches. Yes,
of course
right?
not.
Yes, right. But you also have the segments, you have the moments, you have the all-time storylines that went a part of that. You had the promo battles, like you had everything that was entertaining about pro wrestling around that time period. The main reason why that the Attitude Era is what I consider to be the best era. And keep in mind, I wasn't born in either era, but being as big of a wrestling fan that I am, I would come to the conclusion that Attitude Era is like this is because what I value in wrestling is, yes, wrestling, but also what keeps me wanting more, what keeps me going back to the product, what keeps me like entertained, what keeps me invested within what I want to see. Like that like the moment when Stone Cold had the beer truck and Kurt Angle with the milk truck and Mankind winning the championship and Shane McMahon owning WCW
and I understand that,
things like that. And
I understand that, Josiah. I understand that. But my thing is, the era that I'm debating for has moments like that also with the match quality. Randy Orton ramming Undertaker into the stage with Eddie Guerrero's Lowrider, one of the craziest moments I've ever seen. Triple H turning on Shawn Michaels after Shawn Michaels just getting back, and then them going on to have a banger at SummerSlam.
Right.
Attitude Era, and a lot of the times lacks that match quality with those amazing moments. And that's where people get mixed up on the Attitude Era a lot.
With that, I don't think if I have everything, if I have every other category and you just
like what?
Like I said, they had the all-time moments. That it was iconic.
They got moments.
They had the importance. They had the entertainment value. They had the entertainment value of wrestling and things of that nature, which is what made it.
You pretty much just said.
You
just said moments like 3 different times. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean in different ways, in my opinion.
How iconic
you said they have the all-time moments, they have the entertainment, they have the importance. We can talk about that importance. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of logistics behind that one. But when it comes to that, it definitely is. It definitely is. I like I hope you're not gonna do the numbers thing, are you?
The numbers. What do you mean?
Like you gonna say like you're not gonna say like Attitude Era is like most popular because of the numbers or because of the most popular.
No, I don't think it's more popular because of the number. I think it's more popular because of the.
I mean, better because of the numbers.
No, I think it's probably because of the things that I just named. But there was a lot of other aspects that made the Attitude Era as well. Like with the matches and the pay-per-views and the feuds and the factions and the tag teams and things like that.
Which I'll say y'all have some, but when it comes to doing that consistently, it's a lack. When it comes to that, especially that match quality, it's lacking.
But they have like they have the match quality on a consistent basis. You could say, okay, maybe not on TV. Like not maybe not on like
that goes into my consistency
SmackDown,
point,
right?
From week to week television,
but still,
television standpoint, it goes into my consistency point.
But still, what they in the Attitude Era, they didn't rely on having having all these matches like the Ruthless Aggression Era. Like they didn't rely on having all these matches. They relied on
Ruthless Aggression Era didn't rely on just matches,
on building feuds, on building storylines, on creating characters, on keeping you invested.
All things that Ruthless Aggression Era focused on also with the match quality.
Before you boys continue, I know you guys have some people with you.
Oh, go ahead. Okay,
go and start bringing them up. Yeah, go ahead and start bringing those folks
bring
up.
Up my guy.
All right, then.
I think my guy should be. I think my guy might be here already.
I think he is here. Well, I think mine is here. Hold on.
Chat, like up the live if you haven't already, man. Like up the live if you haven't already.
All I gotta say is, bro, man, listen, bro. If John Cena wasn't at Attitude Era, bro, it wouldn't be a debate, bro.
Here we
Stop
go.
it.
I'm gonna lie.
Stop it,
bro.
We would still have Shawn Michaels.
Thugonomics Cena going up against Stone Cold, nigga.
Going up
Hey, I'm trying to bite my tongue. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, hold on.
We're gonna talk about this after the show over.
We're gonna bring some people up. Come on, production crew.
I think he's still right. I think he's still right here, but I just texted him.
Chat killing me, yo.
Also, Trish Stratus was badder in the 90s than he was.
Oh man.
No, she was not.
Yeah, she was, bro. The APA, bro.
Stop it. What's going on, my dog?
Yo.
What's going on, man?
Yo.
This is my guy. We can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
No, we gonna wait till your guy get. We ain't trying to jump.
Yeah. By the way, Tio.
Oh, he trying again.
Oh, there we go.
I'm trying again.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, brother.
What's good, Unc?
Oh my
Toss
goodness.
them arms, Mitry, nigga. Toss them arms, Mitry, nigga. Take care of business, nigga. You already know what it is around
Yo,
here.
Unc, what you think about this behind me,
name,
bro?
You feel me?
Yeah, he was a rookie. I don't give a fuck about him.
And a bitch.
That's not
Damn.
The Rock.
What did The Rock do to you?
He know what he did.
He
He knows
nothing.
what he did. We don't have to talk about this. He knows what he did. We don't gotta talk about it. He know what he did.
He did nothing to you, bro.
I
He
can
did
understand
everything.
not liking Dwayne, but The Rock ain't do nothing.
Same nigga. Especially in 2024.
Different people.
Nah, same dude.
It's Wrestle Talk Mania. All right, so
I wasn't there for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I was there.
You was there. Don't try to run.
I wasn't happy. I ain't trying to run. You see, I pull up here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just playing. All right, y'all boys, continue.
You go. You want to go and start off?
Yeah, man. Quality wise, storylines, Ruthless Aggression got it. Better development of stories all around. Outside of the main event, particularly, right? You got things like Ray and Eddie, which I brought up earlier. Y'all pinned that comment. Matt and Edge. You got Randy and Taker. Again, that wasn't main event. What else wasn't? Shelton Benjamin, when he was doing the gold standard thing, RVD and Kane. These storylines are just built and showcased way better than any mid-card storyline that has existed in the Attitude Era. Bro was bringing up D'Lo Brown. What did D'Lo Brown
Respect D'Lo Brown? Respect D'Lo?
Right.
No.
Stop.
What did D'Lo Brown do?
No, stop.
What
the?
He was
No.
a prominent mid-card wrestler in the Attitude Era. See, this is where y'all hate bias goes. This is where y'all hate bias.
Okay. Name 2 rivalries he had.
I just said
Jeff
with
Jarrett
D-
is one.
and yeah.
Who?
Jeff Jarrett is one for sure.
Don't nobody even remember that.
You don't remember that. There we go.
No,
You don't remember that.
masses.
You don't remember
Yeah, I'm
that.
not gonna lie. I'm not
that.
gonna lie. You don't remember
Something,
it.
I named something. How you taxing? Like you said
Respect
name
D'Lo,
something.
bro.
That's
I'm
all I
not
did.
having this. This is not D'Lo Russell. You can respect this D'Lo, bro.
Of course, the experts on the Attitude Era would remember that. Of course.
No.
We got
I
him.
forgot
All right,
it's
never mind.
talking
I'll
about
shut
that.
up then.
That is-
I'll
that is
shut
a
up then.
general
I'll shut up.
You forgot you was talking.
thing.
You forgot you was talking to
That is
Mitry.
a general consistent thing.
I'll shut up.
Go ahead.
What else? What else you got?
Well, I mean, where do you want me to start? Show quality, definitely better. Way better.
Okay, how? Okay,
How?
How?
Like T.O. mentioned earlier, Attitude Era was, let's see what wild thing we
Okay,
can throw
listen.
the audience.
The question
You
is,
didn't let me.
You didn't let me finish, gang.
he's talking about the attitude. How is the Ruthless Aggression Era? How is that have more quality?
I was
You don't
getting
gotta say
there.
shit about the Attitude Era.
Okay, the Ruthless Aggression Era is more consistent. What happened last week
Okay.
matters this week. What happens this week is going to matter next week. Attitude Era
That's
rarely ever happens.
Wait, that's what happened in the Attitude Era.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it didn't happen in the Attitude Era.
So then why are you
It
bringing up that point?
happened
That's what
rarely and less often in
No,
the
it
Attitude Era.
it didn't. Because
Yes,
the
it
most
did.
prominent
Because a lot of the
the
stuff
most
they was
prominent
doing in the
storyline in
Attitude
the
Era,
Attitude
it was
Era,
like,
the
what
most
was they doing?
prominent storyline in the Attitude Era was The Rock, not The Rock. Yeah, it was Rock and Austin, but it was also
Rock and Austin.
Stone Cold and Vince. What happened last week transitioned into what happened the week afterwards, because that all plays into the WCW Monday Night Wars thing about how they were trying to stop their what they did the week previously.
What was the follow up of Austin attacking Vince in the hospital? I don't even think they talk about it again.
That was the whole feud. They had a cage match after that.
They didn't. It didn't. It wasn't talked about the next week. It wasn't talked about the week after.
That
it was showed in a bunch of clips
that
later
whole-
on. But I mean, what
that
that
whole
mean?
argument is null and void, because what it is that it all mattered of Stone Cold and Vince having this rivalry, right? So what
Yeah,
Stone
and
Cold Vince
what
did
I'm
last
saying is
week,
the rivalry
he's
is
going
we're
to do
just
something
throwing stuff
worse.
out there.
He's going to do something worse to Vince the week afterwards, and then going to do something worse to Vince the week after that, and it's in the fourth. It all goes together.
Okay, I'm happy you said that, right? Because you can apply that same logic to Randy versus Undertaker, right? But what happened the week previously, it mattered the next week. When Undertaker showed Randy and his father in a casket, that affected Randy to the next week, where he was dealing with this mentally, even in his promo against the Undertaker.
I don't know what this
Vince
point
didn't
is.
care that Austin smacked him with his own bedpan.
I don't know what this point is, because
Why he didn't care?
like I said, hold on. I don't know what this point is, because
Consistency.
like I said,
Consistency.
and Stone Cold was consistently whooping Vince McMahon's ass every single week. That was the whole shtick and the whole story. So like I said, I don't know what
That's
that whole
it?
point
That's
is.
the whole story?
What do you mean?
That's the whole shtick. Hold on, wait, no. The whole thing, hold on, wait. The whole thing between Stone Cold and Vince McMahon is the fact that Vince McMahon wanted Stone Cold to be this corporate champion. He wanted Stone Cold to be this champion that can put on a suit and that can leave the WWE and things like that. Stone Cold wasn't about that. So Stone Cold did not want to put on the suit. He did not want to clean up and shit like that. He defied authority. That was Stone Cold's whole character. And so every single week, every single week, Stone Cold consistently did things that defied Vince McMahon's character, right? That defied all of Vince McMahon's rules. Like, you're not gonna do this. All right, then the Stone Cold gonna walk out, flip you off, and whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? And he got arrested for it on one of the Monday Night Raws too. So it's like every single week you have Stone Cold defying authority because that's not what he wanted from Vince McMahon.
I would only agree if you was talking about the very beginning of their rivalry.
My brother,
yes,
in Christ.
Yes, the very beginning of their rivalry. Yes, that is what it was built on. That's what the beginning of their rivalry was built on. Their whole rivalry.
That was the
At some
whole
point, it
basis.
just became.
That was
Austin
the whole
was
basis.
like, I don't like you, Vince, and Vince was like, I don't like you, Austin, and Austin was
Because
like,
of what?
"I'm
Because
gonna
of what?
fuck
Because
you
of what?
up
Because of
every
what?
week."
Because of what? Because of what? Because of what?
The beginning of it, from what you said, right? The beginning
Right.
of
Right.
the
No,
rivalry stemmed from that.
no, wait. Because
The
of what?
rest of it had nothing
Why?
to do with that. It was
Wait.
never
Why
mentioned
did? Hold on.
again. Vince never mentioned, I wanted you in a suit again.
Why
He
did
never
Stone
mentioned
Cold
any
and
of that
Austin?
again.
Wait. Why did Stone Cold and Vince not like each other? Because of what?
Because they were causing hell for each other each week.
No, they were no, it was not. I literally
Yes.
just broke it down. I literally just broke it down to you.
Yes, you broke down the
I literally just
beginning,
broke
the
it down to you
starting
on
stages
why
of their
they had a
rivalry.
rivalry. I
Yes,
broke it
the
down on why they
start
hate
of
each
their
other, on why they had a
rivalry.
rivalry.
Absolutely. Yes,
It
the
doesn't matter
start of
if
their
it was the
rivalry.
start. It doesn't matter if it was the middle, the beginning. That was the whole basis
But
of
you
their
said
rivalry.
that is the
That's
whole
the whole
point
basis
of their
of their
entire
rivalry.
When that breaks
That is the
down,
whole
once
basis
you
of the
get
rivalry.
into like 3 months later, that's no longer the case. That's
Okay.
no longer the case. It's just
Okay,
I
check me
don't
out.
like you and you don't like me.
Check me out. This how I feel. No matter the basis of the rivalry, I still don't feel like one rivalry is enough to put one era over another. I feel like we have consistently named reasons why the Ruthless Aggression era, from equality wise,
It wasn't
and
just one rivalry
from a
that
top
that
to
put
bottom,
over.
mid card to main event, even a tag team, even from a tag team standpoint, especially with the SmackDown 6.
Tag teams?
SmackDown 6, we didn't even get into that.
It wasn't just wait, and
SmackDown 6, we didn't even get into that.
And
TLC 1 and 2?
to that point that
I think
to that point that I clarified earlier, it wasn't just about what you call it, the feud, right? It wasn't just about I think one feud trumps all rivalry. I think numerous things that the Attitude Era did.
Yeah, but those numerous things you name, just that I think they don't have merit.
That's
like,
one category.
Like I said, I'm naming flaws in that era. I'm naming how the championship reigns didn't really mean that much.
And I debunked that point. And I debunked that point.
How?
They didn't mean that much?
Whoa, that's
How?
not true.
How?
I did.
In the Attitude
I
Era,
told you-
everybody was better at chasing than holding the title.
That's a
Significantly
fact.
better at chasing.
That's a fact.
That's why they passed the title around so much.
That's a
'Cause
fact.
Mick Foley, Stone Cold said it himself.
Because
The
these
Rock, Undertaker, Triple H, all these
because
guys
these were too
better
many
at
top
chasing
stars.
the title.
Because these were too many top stars that you had to put the title on either one of these people in order to establish them as a top star. There were too many top stars in that Attitude Era that you couldn't.
That's
that you
false.
couldn't
Ruthless
do that.
Aggression Era had more top stars than the Attitude Era, but they did better with their titles. That's false. That is
I
false.
debunked that point too.
brands.
I debunked
That is false.
I debunked that point too.
It was
not
two
debunked
separate
that
brands.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
So check
Few
me
more
out. So
minutes,
check me
Mr.
out.
two
Big
separate
Ass.
brands.
So check me out. So check me out. Okay, check me out. When it comes to the Ruthless Aggression Era, I think from a all-around standpoint, it is the better era with more quality. And when it comes from, it has stories, it has matches, it has storytelling, it has character development. Attitude Era lacks in a lot of things, like how they treated women, like their mid-card, and like pretty much anything that wasn't the main event. And their match quality, especially on these weekly shows. Like we can't even name, like, you can't name me 5 cold matches on a Monday Night Raw.
Bro,
So look. Tio needs 5-star matches in every match. You in-ring mercy.
It don't gotta be a 5-star. It just gotta be
That's what
something
you're saying.
you remember
Every
in general.
match was a banger match.
I can name you several matches that you remember. It gotta be on that Raw. There was a couple, but I can name you several matches that people.
I need them on the
remember.
weekly show. On a weekly show.
Well, you're expecting too much.
How?
How was
I'm
that? Wait, that's expected.
I
too
can
much?
name you. Hold on. I can name. Hold on. I can name
Respecting good matches
several.
on my
I
week to
can name
week
you several
television
amazing
For the
matches.
era?
I can name you
Take what you
several
get.
amazing matches
for the
within the
era.
Attitude Era, bro. That
So
happened.
so you're
era.
basically
That happened on
admitting
Raw.
that era
Right.
had wasn't like that, like it lacked in the ring. That's basically what you just
In the
admitted for that era.
ring. You got the in the ring shit. I don't give a fuck about that. You got the in the
Josiah,
ring
you
shit.
gonna let this go?
Okay.
You gonna let this
Like I
go?
said, several. I already debunked you. There are several matches that
Like
completely trump that
name
whole.
them. No. Name them. Those raw.
Yo,
Like
hold on.
if my
No, wait a
argument
minute.
consists
Hold
of
on.
Wait.
Come on. We need final statements from the witnesses. We gotta start wrapping it up.
Oh,
We gotta start
okay.
wrapping it up.
Go ahead, Mitry.
Shit. I just want to say that the Attitude Era is the most popular. It's the most popular. They had the top stars all on the same show, all contributing at the same time. How do you? What other era you had? Undertaker, Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, Mankind, all at the same time on the same show, contributing to beating the competition. They didn't beat one company; they beat two companies. WCW and ECW all fell because the WWE Attitude Era was that good.
that's a horrible that's a crazy point. That's a crazy because let's not act like one of the reasons.
Mo,
Hold on. It's his
that-
final statement. Hold on. It's his final statement.
Okay.
He said final statements or not?
I'm letting it go.
Final statements.
I'm
He
letting
said
go.
final statements or not?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mitry.
All right then. Like I said, they beat the competition. They didn't beat one company. They beat two companies. That's how good the product was. They had to be that good to beat two companies. You got factions like DX, the most popular faction ever. That's DX. That's the Attitude Era. Like Josiah said, the rivalries. Stone Cold and Vince McMahon is the most important rivalry in the WWE because without that shit, there is no WWE. That shit is important, impactful. You needed that. The Rock and Stone Cold. That's another rivalry they needed. Two top stars at the top going head to head. 3 WrestleMania matches. Not one, not two. That's 3 WrestleMania matches they had. You needed that feud. You got the TLC 1 and 2. The tag teams, Hardys, Dudleys, Ed and Christian.
One of those
Y'all
was
ain't
in
got
Ruthless
shit like
Aggression.
that. What?
One of the
You know?
WrestleMania matches was in Ruthless Aggression.
They were both Attitude Era, bro.
Which
You
matches
said
were
3.
I said TLC 1 and 2.
No, you was talking about. I'm talking about.
He's talking about the Rock and Austin match.
Isn't 3 also?
Which one are you talking about?
Attitude
It's
Era? No,
19.
it's not.
One of
No, it's
Mania
not.
17?
No, it's
Okay,
not.
yeah,
No, it's
talking
not.
about WrestleMania
No,
19.
it's
One of Mania
not.
17?
WrestleMania 19.
No,
Talking about
WrestleMania 19.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, we're
Whatever.
talking-
Yeah, Mania
we're talking
19.
about
You got
Austin
that.
Rock,
Yeah, good job.
Another thing we got. Another thing. Thank you.
Good job. We got one match. We got 2.
Arguably,
The tag
that's a
team
better
division.
match.
The mid card was cool too. We had X-Pac, China. She made history winning the Royal Rumble. No, she didn't win the Royal Rumble. She won the IC title.
You see the
first woman
discredit?
to win the
You see the
IC title.
discredit?
She was the first person
Careful
in the
to pay
Royal
attention.
Rumble, but they talk about the woman being discredited in the Attitude Era. She was the first in the Royal Rumble. She was the first woman to win the IC title. So we got that too. I'll end it with it's the most popular. It's still going on today. They still do shit today that transitions into what Triple H is doing now. So the impact is crazy. The Ruthless Aggression era was cool. They had good matches. The quality was good, but the impact, the matches, the iconic matches, and the iconic moments in the Attitude Era, y'all have none of that. So I'll end it with that.
Yeah, that was a bunch of bull job. Yeah, man. The Ruthless Aggression got everything you claim Attitude Era has times
No, you
10.
don't.
We definitely do. We got better storytelling. We got better
you don't.
development of stars. We have one of the dudes that came from the Attitude Era, not Attitude, Ruthless Aggression Era, is the nigga that we argue as the greatest
The
of all
GOAT.
time right
The
now.
GOAT.
Exactly.
Stone Cold, that's
And he had his peak. He had his peak work in that era, by the way, which is
peak
Good for
work
him.
in that
Wow.
era. Some of
Good
the
for
best.
him.
Multiple stars came from the Ruthless Aggression era. Edge, he did not become a star in the Attitude Era. He became a star
He
in
came from
the
the Attitude
Aggression
Era. He
era.
needed that to get there.
He had
was
he
a
had that
nobody in the
popularity.
Attitude
He had
Era.
that popularity.
He had to get
That's a
there.
lie.
to
That's a
get-
lie. That's a lie.
he
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a
he-
lie. That's a
He
lie.
had to get
That's a
there
lie.
to get to the Ruthless Aggression.
Okay,
era.
you're right. He was a great tag team guy.
To
in
say
the
he
Attitude Era.
to say Edge with nobody else there is actually a ball face lie. But go ahead.
I'm not saying no. Yeah. I take it back. He was a great.
So you're
tag
saying a
team
bunch of
guy.
bullshit, right? Come on
A
now.
bunch of bullshit.
Fuck out of here.
So far, But go ahead.
John Cena. Okay. Batista, Triple H, Reign of Terror, Attitude, Ruthless Aggression.
That shit sucked. That actively hurt. That actively hurt Monday Night Raw.
Wait.
That's the most terrible point you can ever put up. Oh, that's the most terrible.
Hold on.
How was that a terrible point when
Time
that
out.
led to Batista?
Closing statements, please. No interruptions.
Yeah, like I was saying, the Reign of Terror, which led to the creation and formation of another star right alongside John Cena, Batista, right? Like T.O. said, the SmackDown 6. You got the Eddie and Ray stuff. Everything in the Ruthless Aggression significantly better than the Attitude Era. Storylines, rivalries, character development. The promos way better. Just because they can't curse now and be racist
Katie Vick better
doesn't mean it was bad.
Cherry Pig, I love it. Cherry Pig, I love it.
Who?
W Cherry Pig, Cook.
Was
They had
trying to rape Charmel better?
W Cherry Pig, I love it.
Charmel.
Go ahead.
Let's be for real.
Them Sable promos was hitting. Them Sable promos are hitting. I ain't gonna lie.
Snitsky was kicking
Better.
babies.
Seeing a fine woman on TV is better than seeing a woman get raped on TV. So, yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy. Back to the point.
Had that.
Back to the point. That's crazy.
Thank you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Just saying.
Why
Just saying. That happened in the Ruthless Aggression era.
All the way off, gang. That was crazy.
Go
Why you
ahead.
say that?
That happened in the Ruthless Aggression era. Go ahead, bro. But go ahead. Continue.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, you go.
Overall, like I was saying, bro, Ruthless Aggression just have an overall better product. And you brought up competition when they had to beat out bum-ass ECW and failing WCW. Wonderful. It was so much competition. They were competing with each other.
Exactly.
Civil wars were breaking out. They were taking that serious. They were taking that personal. They was bleeding red or bleeding blue. Like their lives depended on it. They weren't bleeding WWE like that as much as people is jumping ship and thinking about jumping ship. Motherfuckers weren't even thinking about switching over to Raw, thinking about switching over to SmackDown. They said, this the better show. And I'm going to show you this the better show. That inner turmoil is why they brought out their best every single week on Raw and SmackDown. That's why they were able to produce better wrestling in the ring. That's why they were able to produce better storytelling in promos, in vignettes, all that. That's why the Ruthless Aggression era is just better than the Attitude Era.
Like Hurricane and The Rock.
Yes.
Like Triple H being racist.
Yes. Hurricane. The Hurricane.
Respect Hurricane?
The Hurricane and Rock match.
Hurricane cool.
Better than any mid-card or lower card match.
Hey, wait. You want
to
to know what cooked in the Ruthless Aggression era, bro? Snitsky having a foot fetish.
Hey,
that was great.
Cooking.
We can both like
Triple Booker T a monkey on TV.
You like D'Lo Brown. What are we doing?
Look, we can both cherry pick.
We gotta wrap things up.
We can both cherry pick bad moments from each other's era, but let's get me and Josiah's final points out the way, and we can get this going.
Wrap it up then, bitch.
Oh wow.
This my show,
Yo,
nigga.
you gonna take that?
Go ahead.
Damn, bro.
Say what you gotta say, bitch.
All right, bro.
Can he leave?
Just crazy.
Can he leave?
The Ruthless Aggression era can suck my dick, nigga.
Relax.
Now, say your final point, bro.
Hey, man.
We waiting.
Man.
Somebody tell him to take his meds.
Come
Somebody
on.
tell him to take his meds, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
Like,
look, bro. TV. No, I'm just.
But check me out.
Me personally.
Bitch is insane.
Check me out.
I don't see my view anyway.
Once again, I reiterate, Ruthless Aggression era from a quality standpoint to a convenience standpoint, not convenient, consistency standpoint is the better era. You can't name me a back-to-back 3 WrestleMania run like Ruthless Aggression era had from WrestleMania 19 to WrestleMania 21.
17 cleared at WrestleMania, but go ahead.
That's cool. That's one WrestleMania.
17
What
cleared.
about those other 2 that are WrestleMania?
Yeah, because that's the only one I need. That's the only one I need.
See, there go your problem. You think one thing is enough for you?
He said multiple things. He said multiple things.
Yeah, but those
Look it up. Name 5 matches from WrestleMania 17 without looking it up.
You said name 5 matches from
Yeah.
WrestleMania 17. You
Yeah.
had The Rock and Austin. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, The Rock and Austin.
Wait, hold on. Are we disrespecting Mania 17?
No.
Right.
You saying it's clears, but in what way? You rocking Austin. We
This ain't my
rocking
debate.
Austin.
This ain't my debate. This ain't my debate.
But it don't matter because it could be a better WrestleMania. But my point is the consistency of the WrestleManias. Would you rather have one WrestleMania every 3-4 years that's good, or a 3 back-to-back WrestleMania run? Mo, that is insane. You can't
I didn't do
name
that.
You can't name
Production
me
team
a better back-to-back WrestleMania run like that from WrestleMania 19, WrestleMania 21. Attitude Era, I mean, Wrestle Aggression Era also had something like the draft, which made the shows more unique, made the shows, you know what I'm saying, gave the shows more of a better edge. Also gave us things like the SmackDown 6. I would argue that tag team division was cooking in the Ruthless Aggression Era. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Of course, with the SmackDown 6, of course, with even main event guys winning tag team championships like John Cena, Shawn Michaels, like I would even say Randy Orton. I would even say Randy Orton and Edge. It's just a bunch of things, you know what I'm saying, that
like
the Ruthless Aggression Era has. It's just a bunch of things that the Ruthless Aggression Era has over the Attitude Era, which is mostly, remembered for their peak moments, and I can't take that away from them, but that's really all you really have when you look under the surface of it. Ruthless Aggression Era.
All right, man. We gotta wrap this up. We going on and on, man.
Well, like I said, I would say I didn't grow up in either era. I didn't grow up in the Ruthless Aggression Era or the Attitude Era, but being that I've been watching wrestling since I was 7 years old, and I'm 23 years old right now, the wrestling knowledge that I have and the wrestling that I've seen across my whole life, there wasn't an era that I don't think that you will give me that was more important for the company, had better all-time moments, had great have better all-time matches that are etched in history, had better top stars that carried the whole decade of the whole era. There just wasn't really an era that you're gonna tell me that was better than the Attitude Era. I mean, everything they did it better. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right. Final verdict. Oh man, hold on. Sorry, got some shit going on over here in the studio.
And Mitry, like I said, bro, Trish Stratus was better in the 90s. This nigga T.O. said, nah, bro. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That is not criteria.
Wait.
Not criteria. Not criteria.
Was she better in the 90s?
Yeah, she was better, bro.
Okay, all right.
Have you seen the APA segment? Have we not seen the APA segment?
Face mask. I don't know.
Hey, what if face mask? She was so bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, enough of that. Enough of that.
Let me stop.
So, final verdict on this debate. Sorry, I got some shit going on in my studio, but final verdict of this debate by a Maivia hair follicle. I gotta give it to T.O. Rhodes, man. Just by a smidge. Just by a smidge. Both of y'all had some really good points. But I had to give it to T.O. on this one, man. It was close though. It was close.
Chad,
WTO.
when I say there has never been another competitor that has taken me to my limit again and again and again, like Josiah, that's fully the truth. I respect this man. I appreciate this man. This was an amazing debate.
We tired of this nigga, T.O.
Mitry, get out of here.
You gotta stay.
You have a trivia to go lose.
But that's next.
You can't leave. You have a trivia to go lose. Go take a break. Go
spin the block on your ass, bro.
Go take a break.
DJ, you still can't debate.
I know you, bro.
You still can't debate, but anyways.
Who can't debate?
Hey, chat. Ain't y'all tired of this nigga?
Oh man.
Chat, y'all gotta be tired of this nigga by now, bro.
Oh my god, I'm surprised Mitry ain't tired and ready to go to bed.
Cody Rhodes and this shit. We're done with you, bro.
But
what's the hate with Cody, Mitry? What's the hate with Cody, bro?
A lot, bro.
Cody just better.
He knows what he did.
Cody just better.
He knows what he did.
Cody just better.
We're not gonna get
better than this bitch. He better than this.
Hey, look, I was ready. I was ready for a debate. You know what I'm saying? Thought I had it in the bag, but hey, you know what I'm saying? It's all well and good. Yeah, you know what I mean? Still no love lost. Still no love lost between me and Tio. Hey, yo, Mitry and Tio, they can have but it's still no love lost. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You feel me? That's all it is.
Chat, man, you gotta respect the fair one-on-one like this. No other members coming in interrupting. No shenanigans. Just a one-on-one,
no judges, right?
And that's respect. Mitry,
No
please
lawyers,
shut up.
right?
Mitry,
No lawyers.
please go take your meds.
Yeah.
Mitry, it is time
Do
to go to
that shit with
bed.
no lawyers next time.
Mitry,
nigga.
Mitry.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Mitry.
okay. Do that shit with no lawyers next time.
Oh my
nigga.
god. Oh my
Yeah,
god. Please stop.
Go ahead.
Please.
Run that shit without lawyers next time, nigga.
Oh my god. I beat you. I
Run
beat
without
you.
lawyers, like I said. Like I said.
It's gonna be the same situation.
Like I said.
They're booing you, bro.
I don't care. Fuck them. They not up here. You can boo all
Chat.
you from the.
I
from the
love and
chat.
appreciate every single one of
Get
y'all.
up here.
Mitry, we gotta go. We gotta go. Mitry.
Nurse. Oh, sorry.
Mitry, bro. Oh my god.
Tell the chat to come up here then. Say that shit to my face.
Hey, nurse, you bugging, man.
Whatever.
All right. Love every single one of y'all, man. Ego, thank you for
We don't
being
love
here. Josiah, respect you so much, bro. You taking me to my limit once again. Judge Mo, appreciate you for judging this.
Yes, sir.
Mitry, I hope the judgment day dies. And
oh, wow.
Catch y'all.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna catch y'all, bro.
Oh, wow.
Catch y'all.
Oh my god, what just happened, bro? Y'all niggas is different, bro.
Hey,
Oh, boy.
Josiah and Mo co-judges. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, guys.
Hey, fuck it. Let's get the rest of the crew up, man. Let's do it.
Hey,
It's time for Uncomania, man.
Hey, what that nigga Birdman say? Is y'all niggas finished or is y'all done?
My fault, man. This is my show.
Hey, look.
I kind of get on here and do what I want, so.
You got it, boss. You got it.
Hey, is that TJ Gatsby in the studio? Oh my god.
It's been a good ride. Trying to bring it to a close. You said you really love me and I thought it was true, but I caught you with the homie now, I'm feeling really blue. Yeah, that arcade love was all just a sham. Man, I really thought I was a Jim to your Pam. Man, I kept you safe and warm like a big Teddy, but all you did was lie, cheat, and steal just like Eddie. Trying to get over you, I'm all on my own. Everybody watch, and I'm coming for the throne now. Riding through the streets in the old whip, just put out the stove with a new drip. Dog, who you know, living like this, and I'm shining bright like an ink.
God damn, y'all niggas was chatting up a fucking storm in this
Hey,
bitch.
look,
God
I
damn.
was cooking. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When you get me to cook, you can't get me to stop. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, the talk is crazy up here, ain't it? It's all good. What's good? Talk with Blaze. Back in here.
I said 3 unks on one stream. It's crazy.
Wait, talk about who the one that ain't a unk? That's my question.
I think TJ, like, he not even 18 yet, right?
Nigga, what?
TJ, he's like 16.
Bitch,
That's
don't,
crazy
don't
word.
put some respect on my name. All right, I'm 24. All right.
Oh yeah, he young as fuck.
Nah, Mo about to have a kid, so he's like super unk. You feel what I'm saying? He's Gramps actually.
Oh, facts.
That man Mo got
I
the
don't
Burberry
like it.
shirt
I
already
don't
in
like it.
delivery.
I don't like it. I'll probably be a better dad than this bit. Never mind. Let me stop.
Damn.
Yikes.
Mo, what is going on with you tonight with this live?
He knows what he did. He knows what he did. I don't gotta speak on it. He knows what he did.
Deadass though. Have y'all ever seen a picture with Raka and Ava when she was a kid?
Yeah, I seen it.
I ain't never seen it. I didn't even know he had a kid named Ava. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me either.
Shit. All right, man. Let's get started with the debate, bro. Or not the debate, the trivia. Excuse me. My brain is fried right now.
Sorry.
All right.
I ain't no dad. I'm just on.
That dad off is crazy. All right, y'all. We're gonna kick it off with Mitry, bro. Question for today: who has the most world title matches in WrestleMania history?
Most world title matches remaining. I'm gonna just say John Cena, bro.
That is incorrect. It's actually Triple H. He got 9 of them hoes.
Damn. Is John Cena second?
I don't know. I'm just reading off the
I
sheet.
would think it'd either be Cena or Hogan.
Magic. What is the pay-per-view in 2009 that never made its return again?
2009.
Yeah. One of my favorite shows, actually.
Out of that, I think.
Dang. It wasn't bragging rights.
Or was it bragging rights?
I don't know.
You want to take a shot at it?
You said 2009. That's the year I graduated. Damn.
God damn.
That show was an
My bad.
Ah, damn.
My bad.
Unk.
Oh, I was 8 in 2009. God damn.
Damn, Unk.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was 7.
Damn, y'all some babies.
10.
Let's see if chat got it.
Nah.
Nobody
I
yet.
don't know. I don't even know.
All right. So it is breaking point.
Damn, show us.
I was about to say Brett Baker.
Okay, wait. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question real quick? What did they do more than one over the limit?
Yeah. 2011, 2012, and 2010, I think.
2010?
Yeah, I think so. They had more than one, at least. I know that.
I know they had more than one, but
Yeah.
For some reason, that was probably
I didn't even think about breaking point. I thought they had more than one. If I'm not, I don't know.
I love that show. I love that show.
It was a good show. It was a good show.
TJ, what is the final pay-per-view of the Ruthless Aggression era?
Review of the Ruthless Aggression era?
Yeah.
Okay. So people usually say that's about 2009, but when does it start?
Yeah, the one where they had a live sex celebration.
08.
Just
I'm not gonna lie, you missed a lot of points. You could have ethered this man earlier.
Ruthless Aggression ends in like late 08.
Talking about John Cena.
I want to say, what did they even have? Did they have this one in the? They have.
I don't even want to ask Esco the next question. He gonna get it.
I
don't want to give him
Okay,
points.
no, but the PG should have started. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna take a big guess. Rumble 2009.
That is incorrect. There's actually the Great American Bash in 08. Because I think the next night they went PG. All right, Esco. What is the main event of No Mercy 2008?
Damn.
This is one of my favorite pay-per-views, man. I love the show.
No Mercy 2008. Hey, deadass, I might get this wrong.
What?
I might
Don't
get
say
this wrong.
that.
I'm gonna lie to you. Fuck. Okay. I'm trying to think. 2008. Who was WWE champion around that time? Or what month was that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Look, I'm
Come
talking
on,
to
Unc.
myself.
You got
I'm
this.
talking to myself.
You saw Hogan get slam Andre. You got this.
Okay.
Oh, Hogan Slam Andre is crazy work.
Fuck.
He was in the front row.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I know it ain't this one. So, okay. 2008.
Florida Season Mania 1 is crazy.
I got two options, but I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong one. Fuck. I have two, but I don't want to be wrong because I know they both enjoyed the show.
I'm about to put a time limit on you.
Okay, I'm gonna go based off of which one was the better story. I'm gonna go with Shawn and Jericho.
That is correct. It's the first one. First point.
I definitely want to say Triple H and Hardy.
All right, so it's gonna be first to three, just so y'all know. First to three. All right, Mitry, this is for you, man. Who was a part of the SmackDown 6?
That's the Los Guerreros. That's Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit. That's Edge and Rey Mysterio.
That's correct. Mitry's first point right there. All right, Magic. What was the first Iron Man match in WWE history?
Shawn and Britt.
That is correct. Most overrated match in WrestleMania history.
Damn. What?
Damn.
It's good. It's just not.
Yeah, when
Recent.
niggas
Battle
have
of
the top
Uncles.
five, when niggas have the top five, you definitely lost.
Mania main event. Like, you got me fucked up. What the fuck are we
You
talking?
lost me.
Even bro, I'm not gonna do this today. TJ, who is the longest reigning European champion? I don't make the questions.
You cut out for a second.
This nigga, whoever made the questions playing dirty as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Mo, repeat it one more time. You had cut out.
Oh, I did. Oh, sorry. I said, who was the longest reigning European champion?
Damn.
Again, I don't make the questions.
Shaniqua.
I
forgot about her.
I'm gonna go with Shawn.
Oh my god.
Hey, crazy.
That is
fact, though,
actually
she used to date
incorrect.
Kurt Angle.
That is actually incorrect. What, Esco?
Bro, she used to date Kurt Angle. I swear to God.
Is that how they made Jason Jordan?
That make a lot of sense, actually.
Hey,
Long-term storytelling. All right, go ahead.
adds up to me anyway. Let's go.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm done, bro. All right, sorry. I'm supposed to be on track. Who was the oldest WWE champion in history? Did someone just know?
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. That's 2 points.
Obvious, bro.
Hey, a dead ass nigga just going like crazy. No, I ain't gonna lie.
This question's for you, brother.
Yo, Biggie, you hear that? That's crazy, bro.
When was the first In Your House event? Just the year. I just need the year.
97.
That is incorrect. It's 95.
Nani?
95.
95.
Just like, shut the fuck up.
This nigga Mitry watched it live and he's the guy. God damn.
Like, I was 3, bro. You was probably 10. You was probably 15. Like, I was 3.
All right, Magic. This one for you. I hate you. I hate y'all niggas, man. All right, Mitry. This for you, man. Oh, not Mitry. Magic. Edge was crowned King of the Ring in what year?
2017.
Nigga, that ain't for you. Shut up.
Damn, I know that answer.
Take your meds.
Oh, shut the fuck up, man. You're not that old. That much younger than me.
2001.
Bro, I'm at least 15 years younger than you. Yeah, that's correct.
Yes.
That is correct. All right, TJ, this one's for you, man. Which is the only WrestleMania to not feature a traditional men's singles match?
16.
I should tax you for calling it 16, but that's correct.
That was a crazy pool. That was a crazy pool. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like a lot of people know that, though.
I did. I did not know.
I mean, is dementia kicking your ass? Never mind. All right, let's go. As of the start of 2013, how many world titles did Triple H hold? Again, I don't make the questions.
13. What the fuck? The start of 13. I think he's a 15-time world champion. So I'm gonna say 14.
That is incorrect. It's actually 13.
Damn. So he's a 14 right now?
He's a 14-time, yeah.
I got that.
All right, Mitry.
What's the score? Since we at the
I believe you have 2. Mitry has 1. Magic has 1. And TJ got 1. Yeah. So Esco's in the lead right now.
I got 2. Don't I?
Do you got 2?
Yeah.
What do you get?
You got the Edge one.
Edge one and
Oh, and the Iron Man match.
Yep.
Yep. So you got it. You got it. All right, Mitry. Who is the first person to unsuccessfully cash Money in the Bank in?
The first person? That was Mr. Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy?
That is incorrect. It is John Cena. To like actually cash in. Yeah, he didn't even get to cash in. Kennedy didn't cash in.
He lost to the Edge.
Yeah.
I thought that meant like he lost the first to lose. Okay.
Yeah, no. Again, I don't make the questions or get the answer key.
Because he was the first to fail, I guess.
All I'm gonna say is it's a lot of logistics to this shit. All right, Magic. I need 4 names here. And if you get this, you win this whole thing. Who are the 4 superstars who have won back-to-back Royal Rumbles?
Stone Cold.
That's 1.
Cody Rhodes.
That's 2.
Cain Velasquez.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Skill.
Cena.
No. So the rest would be Hogan and Shawn Michaels.
Of course.
All right, TJ. Who has the most cumulative time in the Royal Rumble of all time?
Damn, Mo,
meaning all the Rumbles they were in.
Can you spell that out for me real quick?
Bro, I'm too sick. Fuck off. Take your meds, bitch.
Oh my God. You sick, nigga. You take your meds.
I did. They ain't working. I'm like half alive right now.
Was it?
So was Mitry, but he ain't complaining.
There's
Shut your
two
bitch ass up,
answers
nigga.
I'm thinking of.
I'll slap the
There's
fuck out
two
you.
answers
What
I'm
you
thinking
talking about?
of. I feel like it's. Yo, I'm trying to remember the
Run the one
fucking.
got
Trying to
this
remember
shit,
the
nigga.
fucking body numbers thing. Trying to remember the body numbers thing.
Fuck is this nigga talking about? What is this nigga talking about, bro? Nigga, run that
Okay,
shit.
so if I wanted to be a troll, I'd say Curtis Axel, since my nigga never got eliminated. But I think it's Kane. I want to say Kane.
That's crazy, cool. That's crazy, cool.
No. TJ got that.
He definitely did.
He might be
That was
right
a
though. I'm
good
not gonna lie.
answer. That's a good answer.
He never got thrown out.
He never got in. He out. Oh my ribs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that was funny as hell. God. What was your actual answer?
He said it was Kane.
Hey.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
What the fuck?
Damn. I thought it was.
It's Chris Jericho, actually, yo.
What the fuck?
Kane, I think, got the most eliminations.
That is
Yeah.
I could have sworn I thought it was.
That's
Kane.
how I won Trivia Wrestle Talk Mania with that question. All right, let's go. Why your old ass laughing?
My fault. I'm gonna shut up. Come on, man. After the play.
There's dust in the air from you. Never mind. Never mind. What the fuck? That's not a correct answer. All right, next question. Let me. Logistics, man. Logistics fucking with his head. Let's see here. What was the WWE title match at SummerSlam 2003?
2000 WWE title.
Yeah.
So Brock was 2002, 2003.
I'm fucking crying, yo.
Brock has to hold this title. Oh fuck. Okay. So
That 2002 match is goated just based off who lost.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, so based off of who I
Josiah, don't defend that bald bitch.
Okay, so
Don't defend him.
Brock, I want to say had the fucking title. I want to say Brock had this title. Fuck.
It ain't funny, Magic. He deserves this hate.
2023, you got that at Mania. I'm a fucking dumbass. Nigga, it's Kurt and Brock.
That is correct, and that is for the win right there.
What the fuck? I don't know why I just drew a fucking blank.
One of the few times you'll see Brock Lesnar tapping out.
Hey, Craig, I swear to God I was trying too hard, but I just knew Brock was in it. Because he had to, because he held that title for a minute after Mania, I want to say.
But that is for the win, bro. You got it.
Yeah,
Winner of
why?
the trivia is Esco.
Y'all let Esco win?
Hey, whoa, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, Mitry, Magic, y'all let Esco win, bro.
He get chocolate chip cookies. What he get?
Hey man,
He
I
get
was
a
close.
Subway
I was
sandwich.
Hey,
He
whoa,
get a
whoa,
little,
whoa, whoa,
a
like
whoa.
little
myself.
huggy. Nigga, fuck your win.
It's Unk off again. Another Unk off. Here we go.
Nah,
Y'all gotta chill.
Hold on. Whoa. Wait. I could have sworn.
Wait, what you say, Mitry?
Last week.
Wait, Mitry, what you say?
Run a debate. Run a debate, nigga. You
Whoa.
We already packed up Zay.
I could have sworn. Wait, come on. I could have sworn the nigga said I can't talk shit until I won, and I think I just won tonight. So I think I'm about to talk a little shitty shit.
But then again, look.
Y'all let
I don't give a
Esco
fuck.
win.
Nigga just
That's
got
my
dusted.
Esco, nigga.
A nigga
three
got
questions right.
dusted like
Good
his
job.
house. A nigga got dusted like his old ass house that he been living in.
He got
You know a lot about that
questions
stuff.
right.
Since the 1600s.
He got 3 questions right. Oh my god.
Josiah, stop.
Run that real shit, nigga. That's
Hey,
what
man,
I'm
what I do, bro? What I do?
Stop.
Hey,
what are we doing?
What I do, man?
Mo, you got the chocolate chip cookies for him, bro?
Like this nigga took an
He
L.
need them shits warm. He need them shits warm.
I'll get him some McDonald's ones.
Hey,
He
W.
need that shit warm,
Them shit
bro.
go hard.
They
Hey,
do
y'all
go
can get
hard. I
on to the
can't lie.
next shit though. I think everybody waiting to
Esco deserves some
everybody-
Arby's ones.
Everybody waiting for the next.
Wait, come on.
though.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
You deserve some Arby's cookies, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Niggas is discrediting my win right now. What the fuck?
You want some apple juice, nigga?
I just say y'all let Esco win, 'cause now he gonna talk the biggest shit.
Like what we doing? Like what we doing? I respect
What you want to
everybody
debate,
here.
Esco? What you want to debate?
Listen, I'm supposed to. Okay, listen. Anything
Talk to me about that
you can
too.
come up with anything. I want you to come up with anything that you know that you're gonna win at, and I'm gonna beat
Hey,
your
wait.
ass.
Hold on, me and Mitry got beef though. Me and
Wait.
Mitry got beef over these
Esco,
SummerSlam.
Esco thinks that Taker not top 10, bro, and Mitry got
Esco's
Taker
an
at the go.
idiot.
So yeah, go ahead.
Esco's an idiot.
Man, didn't Kaiibe already handle Esco?
I think so.
Listen, niggas know the logistics behind that, so I'm not tripping.
Oh yeah, they said wrap this up, bro.
Oh my god.
Niggas know the logistics behind that.
Niggas
But
got
like I
another
said,
show.
any
Niggas got another
real,
show.
any real unsanctioned debate, nigga, I'm smoking you, bro.
Nigga, there's another segment. Shut up. Mo, go ahead, bro.
First of all, as soon as the shit was
There's
over,
another
you
segment,
started
they're
talking your
waiting.
shit.
That's how I feel when this bitch comes on TV, bro.
Mo, they're waiting, bro.
There's another segment like move.
We don't care about Esco. Nobody cares
Bruh,
about
niggas-
Esco.
You don't care about my via
listen,
either.
Niggas wanna
Nobody
kick me
cares
off
about
'cause they lost.
Esco. Go to
Niggas
the
wanna
next
kick me off because they
segment.
lost. Niggas want to kick me off because they lost. That's crazy.
Nobody
work.
cares, bro.
That's crazy work. Out of the respect, and I'm not
See
trying
me
to
in
put
the
no
main event
bloodline
next
shit.
time.
Man, fuck Samoan Caillou. What?
Hey,
No, you can
tell
drop-
Blaze,
you can drop-
tell
you can
Blaze
drop
to sign
everybody.
it. Tell Blaze to do it. Sign
Ducky
it up.
Blaze
Blaze.
is waiting. He's waiting, bro. He's waiting for the next segment.
Nigga, you're
All
still
right,
talking.
man. We out of here. We
Thank
out of here,
you,
man.
Mo. I mean, Esco, you still suck, nigga.
You lost.
You still
Again.
suck.
You lost.
Oh wow.
Like I said,
Lost.
Again,
pick,
it's
pick,
crazy.
pick a topic, bitch.
I lost. You lost.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh wow.
He ain't been on 1v1, so all I gotta say is
Exactly.
Nigga, he ain't beat me one-on-one either.
Esco, shut the fuck up.
Nigga, what I'm just saying, nigga, you can't talk shit when you can't beat. You just proven that you can't beat me.
Run me
Like,
Unkoff is
run me
going
one-on-one.
crazy
One-on-one.
right now.
One-on-one,
yeah.
bitch.
Okay, now if this was a
Birdhouse
presidential,
building, bitch.
if this was a,
One by one.
if this
Okay,
was
can
a
y'all debate who got
presidential
the better
debate on the-
pacemaker?
Yeah, first of all,
Oh, shut
first
up,
of all,
bro.
me and
Oh,
you
all right,
are
I'm done. I'm done for. I'm done.
barely
I'm done.
far from each other, bro. Like, what are we
Bro,
doing?
you 15 years older than me. That's not old. That's not barely.
You're crazy talking right now, my nigga.
Bro,
All right, it's cool. I won. Fuck it. Bye, y'all.
respect.
oh shit.
Good lord. All right, on to the next segment, bro. Listen, I don't know what just happened. Unk's off the meds. None of the nurses are slacking like a motherfucker. That trivia was sponsored by Life Alert, bro. But we're gonna move on to the last segment of the night. Good lord. Let's get the homie the draw up here, bro. Let's get
Acknowledge me.
Man, I'm here. All on the line. First match back. First PLE back. Talk with Blaze. I know it's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? We've had a long night tonight. It's been 2 hours already, and we haven't even gotten to the main event. We got the sit down happening right now. We got my boy Donney Blaze. He's finna mediate this little thing. And honestly, I just want to say, Raka, I wish you the best of luck. When you get in here, I'm going to shake your hand. We're going to both be professional. We're going to be nice gentlemen about this. We're going to go about this the right way. And all I have to say is, man, when a bloodline comes back to me, I hope that you understand that it's nothing personal. It's just business. So, Donney Blaze, you've been popping up every time I went to Raka. Now's your chance yet again. Blazely. Judge Blazely.
Jay,
look who it is. I can't help but smile when I see you.
Jay, what up, man? What's going on? How you doing, brother?
I'm in a good mood, bro. I'm about to get my family back. I'm about to get my family back under me.
Hey, listen,
no
man.
more of these games, no more of this shit talk. I'm done with it, bro. I'm just ready to take back what's mine.
Listen, I'm calling it straight down the middle. You hear me, brother?
All right, brother. You see what shirt I got on? OG. He don't got this, man. I'm not even gonna.
Why we gotta do all that? Why we gotta start like that, man? Cool.
I'm gonna keep shit tucked, bro.
All right. Cool. Can you do this for me, right? Could you promise, like, we all just keep things cordial, not get too crazy? Because at the end of the day, y'all are homies, y'all are family. Could we just keep that cordial?
All right, Donney Blaze, just for you, I'm gonna keep it cordial. Like I said, I'm coming respectful. I'm coming professional. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to make amends, and I'm ready for Raka to come to his senses, and let's. It's gonna be fun.
All right, so let's bring Raka up and let's get this started, man.
Is cooking.
It's my brother, my family, my oos, dressed to impress. But you see, Raka, I didn't feel the need to dress up. I felt.
Oh. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry for what's about to happen to you.
Like I was saying, I didn't feel the need to dress up. I just felt the need to show up as me. Because that's all I am, and that's all I am.
Finally! Finally! Jay Ariez, finally! The leader has come back to All on the Line Talk with Blaze. Put your ones up! This is something, man. Now you can.
Raka, I'm not even going to finish what I was saying. Let me just say this, man. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you the best of luck. You're my family, and I'm not going to do you how I do other people, man. I'm going to give you my sincere best luck. Put her there.
Fuck no, nigga.
Oh.
Hell nah. Hell nah. May the best man win, nigga. and I know it's gonna be me.
Listen, Raka. You know what? Please proceed, Donnie Blaze.
Listen, I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties over here, but listen, that's besides the point. All right, I want to know, Jay. Start off with you. What makes you like feel as if you should be the leader of the bloodline? What is your point?
What is my point? Listen, man. I'm gonna put it like this, Donnie Blaze. The bloodline was mine. I took it and I made it something, man. The same way Jesus took water and he made it into wine, I made the bloodline.
Jay, come on, bro.
Wait. Wait, what? I'm not disrespecting. It's a comparison. The same way he took water and made it to wine, I took the bloodline from nothing to something. I made it relevant. I made it important. Me, along with Trent, and along with the Raka. Under me, it became great. It became something important. It became something people talk about on Talk with Blaze every show. Every time people Talk with Blaze started, yo, where Jay, where Raka, where Trent. I put Raka on this platform to succeed. Now, Raka didn't need me to succeed. I'm not saying the Raka needed me, but I put Raka on a pedestal. I let people know, yo, y'all better watch out for the Raka. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all better take y'all time with the Raka. He not playing with y'all. And what happened? He went on a demolition derby. Everybody in his path, he damn near destroyed. And I'm just keeping it a buck. And this not no glaze. This not nothing crazy. I'm just being honest, bro. When we talk about the Raka, you cannot talk about the Raka without mentioning the draw. Simple. Look at everything I've done for my people. Look at what I've done for Trent. Look at what I've done for Raka. Look what I've done for Talk with Blaze. It starts and ends with the draw.
That's a good point. Good point. I fuck with it. Raka, what you think, man? Let me hear your rebuttal, and then I want to hear your point too.
Jay, you're right. You did do all that, Jay. You did do all that, and I'll applaud you for that, Jay. As you know, the Raka, I think you're a stand-up guy, Jay. Number one guy, my brother. But you forgot one thing. You lost at Wrestle Talk Mania. You embarrassed the bloodline. You left with no trace. No call, no nothing. Barely any text messages. Just dipped. I didn't know where you went. Blaze didn't know where you went. Trent didn't know where you went. So it's just so funny to me. It's so funny to me. It's so funny to the Raka that you can just dip on your family and expect shit to be fine. See, the Raka doesn't dip on family. The Raka is here. The Raka is here full time, every week, struggling and battling for the bloodline. Every week. Jay Ariez is nothing but a fucking fraud. He's a fucking fraud.
Damn.
He didn't do anything but disappoint me. I thought this man, I was like everyone else in this fucking chat. I was looking up at Jay Ariez. I idolized Jay Ariez. That was my older brother. That was big bro. That was the leader. And he fucking lost. And you know how he lost? He lost by getting cocky. By being a stupid bitch. By being a dumbass. You're nothing but a stupid bitch.
Oh,
Jay,
wow.
Jay,
Fuck.
Jay.
Nah. What?
Jay.
Wow, what is happening right now?
Yo, why you hold up? Why you acting like you on something, bro? Why you acting like that?
Hold on, yo, let's keep it cordial. Let's keep it cordial, yo.
Why you act? Hold up. Why you acting like that, bro?
Wait though. You muted, Raka.
Tjay,
There you
Tjay. You're a
Wait.
stupid bitch, dude.
Oh,
Hold up. Why
You're
you
a
hold up? Why you wait? Why are you acting like that though?
Cause Jay,
First of all,
Jay, no, I've been waiting for this, Jay. I've been waiting for this day because you did some stupid shit and you never acknowledged it. Acknowledge that shit now. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge that shit, Jay. Acknowledge that shit.
Raka, I'm laughing because of how much of a fucking clown you are. Let's state the facts. First of all, yes, I did lose at Wrestle Talk Mania. But I'm the whole reason you were even at Wrestle Talk Mania. I'm the whole reason you even made an appearance at Wrestle Talk Mania. Sometimes, as a leader, as a man, you have to do what you have to do for your family. So, yes, I took a hiatus for the betterment of my family. And look at what happened. Look at the level that you're on, Raka. Look at the level that you're on because I took that break. Look at you now. I'm so proud of you, you bum-ass son of a bitch. If I never took my hiatus, I would still be at that top spot. That spot you're sitting in right now. Where you're here every week talking to everybody. That would still be me. Regardless of me losing because I am the draw. I put you in that spot, Raka. And don't you ever fucking forget it. Now, as for me leaving, you're absolutely right I left. Absolutely right. And you know why? Because I needed to heal. And I needed to come back better and stronger, my nigga. That's what a real nigga does. That's what a real man does. That's what a real leader does. He comes back better and stronger. When Goku was in the hyperbolic time chamber and they was on Namek having to hold it down till he came back, what did Goku do? He beat the shit out of Frieza. Came back bigger, better, stronger, my nigga. That's what niggas gotta do. And that's what I did for the betterment of my people. Now look at Trent. Now look at you. The only two people I got left. Look at where y'all are right now, bro. Let's really talk about it. Look at the position that I put my people in. What have you done for your people? And Raka, please don't get me started on your win-loss record, Raka. Please don't get me started because I'm not even trying to go down that route, bro. I really wasn't trying to, but you're tempting me right now. You're edging me right now, Raka. You're edging me.
Wow. Wow, that's impressive.
Win-loss record. All that. But Jay, what was I doing with that win-loss record? I was protecting your name. I was sticking my neck out for you. When I went against T.O., it was so that you could win at Wrestle Talk Mania. I softened him up for you, and you still lost. When I went against everyone else, I did it for the bloodline. I do everything for this family. I'm a real leader. You talk about a real leader. Goku's not a real leader. You like Goku because he's just like you. A deadbeat son of a bitch, not a real leader. Not a fucking real leader. Nigga, that's why you like Goku, nigga. A real
If
leader
I'm
stays.
Goku, you're like Hercule. You're a fucking fraud, Raka. You're a fraud with 0 wins. 0 wins. What is that? Look at my hand. 0 wins. You're a fucking fraud. You're just on the team, Raka. Now this is why you're like Hercule. Just like you. Goku took Hercule. He built him up. Hercule started off as a fraud, taking credit for killing Cell. And then what happened? He turned up. He changed his name around. He made a name for himself. Now he's Mr. Satan, loved by all. That's you, Raka. You're Mr. Satan. You're the same one prancing around, acting like you the big shot. When you not, when Goku's not there, you prancing around acting like you the big shot. But you not. And there's nothing wrong with that, Raka. There's nothing wrong with being a secondary guy. Because you can be that guy the same way Mr. Saiyan, when he's on Earth, he's that guy. But when you compare to me, Raka, when you compare to me, you talk about being a leader. You don't have that, bro. And there's nothing wrong with not having that. It's perfectly okay to not be that guy. There are a lot of not that guys in the wrestling business, in the Wrestle Talk business, in the Talk with Blaze, bro. There are a lot of not that guys, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. You're still him. You're just not the draw.
Man.
Hey. When you lost, that did something, bro. I lost myself. I lost purpose. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. Jay, when you lost, the Raka was finna disappear. I was finna dip. I wasn't finna show up to Taco Blaze either. I was just like you. I was finna dip. I was finna leave. But then I remembered. I'm not a fat piece of shit.
Wow.
Jay, you talk about my win-loss record, bro. I told you. What happened to Phil? What happened to Kaiibe? Where are they at? Who's still here? Just like you, they disappeared, nigga. The Raka, he's never going to disappear. That's what a true leader. I've been trying to say this to you, Jay. And you say I'm Hercule. You say I'm prancing around. I'm acting like it. You really Goku. You really saving everybody. You didn't save shit. Ever since you've lost, all you've done is talk. You haven't done shit. Who'd you beat? Magic? You haven't done shit since you came back. To me, I'm not even gonna lie. To me, I'm looking at a loser. Look at your background. You're a bum. You're a bum. Who the fuck am I talking to? Is this my brother? You're a fucking loser. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Never give up. Bitch, give up, nigga. Give up. What the fuck? Speaking to the Rocket like that, I should slap the fuck out of you, Jay. I should slap the fuck out of you, real shit. Stop fucking laughing.
Listen, Raka. First of all, you showed up last week with that Shirley Temple TV thinking that you was on some shit. And then you blurted the fuck out thinking it would save you. That shit did not save you, brother. And listen, I'm sorry to tell you this. I know where you're locked in. But the reason why my background is like this is because I was just fucking your bitch all over my house. I was just fucking that bitch all over my fucking house. And it just made my shit clutter, bro. I just got a lot of shit. We was fucking on the headboard. You know what I'm saying? Fucking in that chair right there. That's why we had to close. We got the clothes. We had to clean up the liquid. You know how it be, my nigga. That's why my shit look a little crazy. So I will it look a little
fuck
crazy.
You,
but to say I did nothing to Gwen since coming back, you're full of fucking shit. You're full of fucking shit. I took down fucking Magic. I laid back the law for the bloodline. Suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick. Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you, piece of shit.
Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you, Jay. I hate you.
Fuck you, nigga.
Wait, all right. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Listen, all right, listen. Whoa, what the fuck is happening? Yo, listen. We going to listen. Chad, I need your help in this, all right? Chad. These two of my dogs, and what the fuck is happening right now is just crazy. I need your help in this. We're going to start bringing some people up so we can hear y'all point of view, and y'all let us know whether y'all think, like, who should be the leader and whatever it may be, all right? How that sound to y'all? What the fuck is happening? Jay, are you good, bro?
This nigga's a bitch. He's fucking crying. That's
yeah, bro. I'm smoking on Raka right now, but I'm turning my camera off.
You smoking on straight nothing, nigga. I know. I've been seeing your shit, nigga. You send me your shit. You smoke on straight bum, nigga. You be smoking on bum shit, nigga. The pesticides in that shit be getting you high, dumbass. I know your shit, Jay. You a bum, nigga. Real talk.
You smoke straight fat, nigga. Fuck out of here.
All right, look. What is that? I can't keep it cordial for a couple more minutes.
Fuck cordial. This nigga's a bitch.
Wow.
Brother who?
Suck my dick, Raka.
Brother who, nigga? Fuck you.
This is crazy, bro. Rocco.
What's up?
You good, brother?
I'm good, Blazely. I'm good. I'm a little heated.
Yank that dumbass Australian hat off your fucking wall, nigga.
Nigga, you're so fucking stupid. It's a fucking sombrero. You're a stupid. You so fucking dumb. It pissed me off. Stupid bitch. What the fuck? How the fuck? Australian hat.
You think I give a fuck what that is? You think I give a fuck about a fucking sombrero? I don't give a fuck.
Australian hat. Come on. Come on. What are we talking about? Australian hat?
All right. Look. We got
Nigga,
somebody.
put them turtle beaches back on your head, nigga.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Well, listen,
fuck out of here.
We got somebody backstage who gonna give their thoughts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna bring this person up. This is their first ever appearance on Talk with Blaze. So let's see what they got to say. All right. This is.
Oh my God!
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. That's what y'all want to run the bloodline for real?
Lisha, what the fuck?
Hi. What? What I do?
No, I ain't saying. I'm just saying.
Look at him.
What the fuck?
Get your life together.
Donney!
Wait, what the fuck?
Donney!
I can't with the 5 Below. I can't do it.
Why, bro? Why is she here?
Why are you yelling?
Yes, no. You see me good?
Yeah, you're good, Donney. You're a little blur, but you good.
Logistics. My camera.
That's fine.
But hey, listen. What is going on? Lisha, what you think?
Look at this kid, yo. I can't. First of all, I can't take Raka seriously. I can't. Look at him. He crashed out as soon as my face popped up.
Bro.
I mean, it is some legitimacy on that, though. To be fair,
bro.
Fuck him.
Lisha.
What?
Every week,
Oh,
you be talking
my
so much
goodness.
shit.
Yep.
You be talking so much shit,
Yes.
Lisha.
100%.
You be talking so much shit.
Yes.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
I want you gone.
Wow.
That's what it is. I want you gone.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's like that. It's like that.
She's
It's
cooking.
like
Shut the fuck up. She's cooking.
Like, honestly, truthfully, Raka, look at you. Look what you've become.
He crashing out, bro. He on that K2.
Real bad, real hard.
Come
Like,
on,
you talking a bunch of shit for somebody who can't even speak during the debate. So, like, how do you think you're gonna run the whole bloodline?
Wait, Lisha, why you trying to violate him though?
Am I lying?
Lisha. Everyone been fucking told you logistics. There was logistics in that fucking debate. There was logistics in that debate.
Mm-hmm.
The Raka knows. The Raka is very fucking smart. The Raka had to take a duck. The Raka had to take a duck. Right, Donney? The Raka had to take a duck.
Exactly, Jay.
The Raka is a smart man.
I can't agree or disagree with anything. I'm neutral here. Yeah, two of my brothers.
Tight shit. Donney know the real. Donney know the real. I had to take a duck. I didn't speak because I didn't want to. The Raka's talking now. Listen to the Raka right now.
You didn't want to.
Listen to the Raka right now.
I don't need to.
I'm the realest nigga in the bloodline. I'm the realest nigga in the bloodline.
Uh-huh.
That's why when the Raka get in the room, you always have a reaction. Everyone have a reaction when the Raka get in the room. Who the fuck have a reaction when this fat bum bitch get in the room? Nobody.
I seen a bunch of ones in the chat when Jay popped up. Nobody threw up a single one when you came in this motherfucker. So, like, what reactions do you get other than silence?
Crack Birmingham? Fuck Crack Birmingham. Fuck that nigga.
What
Fuck
you
Crack Birmingham. Fuck Ariez.
Why you talking like that?
Nah.
Stop talking like that.
Fuck Ariez.
Shut the fuck up. Stop talking like that. Shut the fuck up.
Them niggas throwing up ones. Them niggas aren't really part of the bloodline. The real niggas in the bloodline know what the real is. The real nigga in the bloodline is the Raka. It always has been. That's why the Raka since day one. What?
You're crashing out.
I'm crashing out.
Just shut the fuck up, Raka. We all know the real Raka. Just shut the fuck up.
I'm crashing out, Lisha. Get the fuck out of here, Lisha.
Oh.
Fuck you, Lisha.
He's so upset.
Wow.
Fuck you, Lisha. Fuck
Raka, kiss my ass. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you.
This is terrible. Is this your legacy? Is this what you want your Talk with Blaze legacy to be?
Yeah, a piece of shit.
This is what they're gonna remember you for.
I can't believe you're even up here, bro. I'm still even shocked that Lisha's up here.
All right, cool. Look, this is actually insane. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Listen, Lisha, let's hear your final point. Let's hear your final statement on who you think should be the leader out of Jay and Raka.
I think that Jay should be the leader of the bloodline. He's been holding it down so far. Raka don't do nothing but come up here and scream and yell and
say fucking bullshit.
and wear the same thing with his Five Below glasses. Like I just can't take him seriously.
Aisha, you trying to trick this nigga right now?
Very much so.
Bruh.
So yeah, I'm gonna just go with Jay. I'm gonna go with my neighbor.
Okay.
Your neighbor, dude. Just 2 months ago, you literally said fuck this.
Yo,
nigga.
you're still eating dick. Shut up,
Bro. You literally, bro. Are we
Shut
gonna?
up.
Yo.
You're still talking.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct
Oh
me
my
if I'm wrong.
God, he's
Correct
still
me if I'm
talking.
wrong. Before
He's still
Jay
talking.
got lost to that nigga T.O., everyone hated this nigga.
It's
What
a
the
lot of
fuck
forehead
happened?
going on
What
here.
the fuck happened, bro?
Donnie, are
What
you
the
done with
fuck
me?
happened,
Because I
bro?
can't keep going with the screaming and yelling.
All right, Elisha, I appreciate you for pulling up, man.
No problem.
Oh man.
Man, fuck you, like, see you.
Wow.
He
Get
did.
out of here, bro.
Goodbye.
Bro, get out of here,
Goodbye.
bro.
Fuck
Get out of
boy.
She
here,
knows
bro.
ball,
Nigga,
Raka.
get
She
out of
knows
here.
ball.
Get the fuck out of here, like. Get
I'm
out
glad
of
you
here.
made your bed today, Raka. Proud of
Oh
you.
wow, she's trying to kill you, Raka. Hold on. What the fuck? Yo, Elisha, man, I appreciate you for coming through. What the heck?
Anytime, Donnie.
This is crazy. Nah, why she trying to act like Raka don't make his bed though? Raka, this true? Raka?
Elisha, bro, all she know is lie, and switch up. Just 2 months ago, it was fuck Jay Ariez. Now it's I love Jay Ariez. He's my neighbor. Fuck Elisha, bro. It's all that, bro. Don't listen to none of that, bro.
All right, so look. We got one more person backstage before we get to the final verdict. Let me bring this brother. Let me bring this dweeb up, and then we're gonna get into
Oh my fucking God.
Donney!
God fucking damn.
Donney!
Fucking Ken. Donney, my nigga. Fucking Ken.
Listen. Ken,
Bruh,
what's up,
take
man?
that dumbass hat off, my nigga.
At least he not flexing that stupid ass fucking tat.
That dumbass tat, man.
Yeah, that was nah,
Man,
thank
cook
God,
this
bro.
nigga. Cook this nigga. Fuck it. Nah, I'm playing.
Yo, Ken, what's up, man?
What's up?
Yo, hold on. Before you give your answer or whatever, Jay, I got a quick question for you.
Yo.
If you was to see Ken right now in the streets, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Right? You see Ken right now.
I'll be like, yo, Ken, what up? Dap him up. Hold up.
Jay, you actually make a good point. You can make a good point because if I saw Ken in the street, hold on.
And then Raka would.
Yeah, hold on. And then
Yo.
What up?
Yeah. Yo, wait. Yo, no, Ken, what the fuck?
And then me and Raka would run up in Ken's house. Ken girl right there. Oh my God, it's the John Raka.
Wait. What?
Go ahead, come here. We fucking rock. We fucking Ken, bitch. We fucking.
What? Fuck you, Ken.
I was doing
just like that, pounding that shit.
Oh, so yeah. So,
Ken, respect my thought, man.
Ken, talk, Ken.
Me and Jay and Roger, bro. When they see me, bro, they're gonna be on their best behavior.
Oh
they're gonna be
wow.
on their best behavior. They're gonna shake me up, get my autograph, and then be.
Can you like that?
And be all like, one to get a picture with me. So,
wait, Ken, are you like that?
Be nice to my fans.
Do your heart be like that, Ken?
I'm gonna be nice to my fans. So yeah. These two are my biggest fans ever. I mean, they got my merch. They dress up like me. I mean, hell. They started their locks. They started their locks when I started mine. So, yeah, I'm an inspiration to them.
Ken, talk to Jay and Raka a bit. Talk to the chat. Tell them what you think. Who you think should be the leader of Bloodline?
Okay. I really think it should be Jay because he been on this shit down since day one.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, Ken. You're a bitch. Get the fuck off my screen. No, real shit. Fuck you, Ken. Fuck you, bro.
Even though me and Jay are this.
Ken, bro. Hold on.
He'll always be the leader.
Bro, hear me out, Ken. Hear me out, Ken. Hear me out. No, 1 second, bro. Ken, hear me out. Why the fuck did you pick Jay? This nigga Jay was piecing you up just 3 months ago. He was piecing you the fuck up. Ken! Are you fucking stupid?
He knows ball, bro. You can't get mad.
Yo, all these niggas, yo, Donney, am I tripping? All these niggas just forget? Niggas don't forget. The Raka don't forget. The Raka doesn't forget.
I can't give my opinion. I'm keeping it neutral.
Man, fuck, bro.
Hold on, y'all talk to Ken a little bit more. I'm gonna try to fix whatever is happening over here. Yeah, y'all try to talk to Ken.
Ken, honestly, Ken, you know ball, bro.
Yeah. And Raka, I got one question for you. What have you done? What have you done to become the leader of the bloodline? You have not won one single debate. You scared of? I mean, everybody's scared of T.O., but like, yeah.
Oh my God, bro! Get this nigga off of here! Oh my God, bro!
What? All right, Ken, you lost me, Ken. What the fuck are you talking about? You lost me now,
bro. Ken, shut the fuck up! Fuck T.O., fuck Kaiibe, fuck you!
You ain't saying anything,
bro. No. Ken. Ken
is cooking right now. Ken is cooking.
No. What I have done to be the bloodline leader is be better than your bitch ass and be better than his fat ass. That's all I need. I'm better than both you fat bitches. Fuck both of you. Fuck both of you. Fuck your bum ass tat. Fuck Cody Rhodes. Fuck T.O. Fuck every single Rhodes family member in this bitch. What the fuck? Ken, you're a bitch. You're not phenomenal. You're a bitch. Jay, you're a bitch. Fuck all you niggas, bro.
This nigga is tripping.
Yeah, I don't got that nigga right. That nigga right there is tripping though.
Yeah, this nigga is tripping. What, bro? Listen, Raka. I understand how you feel. Emotions are running high considering you're about to lose. I understand you feel your heart is beating a little too hard. But, sometimes your heart just doesn't beat hard enough to beat the draw. And that's a hard lesson for a lot of people to understand. That's a very hard pill to swallow, but maybe we could take you to some therapy. I got love for all my people. Maybe we could take you to some therapy. We could get some of that anger out your heart due to losing to the draw.
Fuck you, Jay. Fuck the draw. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna say. I'm so fucking angry right now. Donney, thank Lord, Donney.
Yeah, hear me right?
I can't do it, bro.
Yes.
These two niggas, I can't do it. I can't do it, Donney. I'm about to, bro.
Wait.
Fuck out of here.
Is it lagging or anything for y'all?
Nah, you good.
I can see you.
Yeah, I can see
you. Ken, you go down, man. I appreciate you for pulling up. Thank you for saying what you got to say.
Fuck you, Ken. Fuck you. Ken, bro. Hold on. Ken, we could have done without you, bro. We could have really done without you. This is a waste of a fucking spot, Ken. Get the fuck out of here. I hate you, Ken. Get out of here.
Right,
Yo, Ken, ball. Ken, pause our rivalry, bro. Ball, Ken.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Ken. You be safe, brother.
You too.
Damn, man.
And that was a great person to bring up, man. He know what the fuck he talking about, real shit. Laisha too, bro. Like, they know what they talking about, bro. They know ball.
All right, so
shut up, bro. You're so fucking fake. It was just fuck these niggas. What the fuck, bro? You're so fucking fake.
What you mean? It can't be fuck them, but acknowledging they know ball. They know what they talking about.
Bro. Shut up, bro. Get out of my
Just shut the fuck up, Raka.
Why you can't be a fucking leader? You're a fake bitch. I hate you.
I'm a fake bitch because nigga, they not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right. So my camera is lagging. Is it lagging?
No, you good, bro.
That's what LeBron fan just said. Chat, let me know if my camera lagging. Yes or no.
Chat, your camera's straight, but they trolling.
Good, bro. Chat always fucking trolling. The people's champion, fall in line, nigga. Fall in line with the leader. Follow the people's champion. Don't make fun of Blazely. What the fuck? Stop that shit.
All right, listen. This shit is insane. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All right. Jay, my dog. Rocky, my dog. Yeah, my brothers and all. I don't understand why I have to even come to this. Is it people in the chat saying it's bad? The camera is bad. Are we?
Bro, it's pixelated. It's straight to me. It's pixelated.
It's straight, bro. It's straight.
Your camera is cooked. It's delayed.
No, it's not. They're trolling. They're trolling.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look on my phone. I'm gonna look on my phone to see if y'all trolling or not. I think my shit is fucking up though.
Bro, I'm being dead at.
I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I'm saying it might be different. You know what I'm saying? Through YouTube than on the app itself. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking at it on YouTube right now.
All right, bet. Fuck you, Mo, you piece of shit. Oh, I hate you, bro. I hate you so much.
Fuck you, Mo. All that shit you talking about my via earlier. Fuck you, Mo. No real shit.
Regardless if it's delayed, not delayed. If y'all can hear me, that's what matters, right? Listen, Jay, you're my dog. Raka, damn, bro, just walking out there shirtless. Damn. Jay, you my dog. Raka, you my dog. Like I said, it's crazy that we gotta get to this. Is there anything else you have to say before I make my final verdict?
I just want to say, honestly, Donney, I just want to say thank you for the win. You know, it's pretty obvious who won this, pretty obvious. I just want to say, Raka, you know, this was all love. A man gotta do what a man gotta do. I gotta get my family back. I need to set shit back straight. I need to get us back on the right track. Hopefully you can fall in line, and hopefully we can have a good rest of the time on Talk with Blaze on the show, and hopefully we can enjoy our time as individuals and do the best we can for the bloodline.
What the fuck is happening? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my camera, my connection is fucking up. My laptop is messing up. Y'all can hear me though, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, so listen, Rock, I had a question for you.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
All honesty, all right?
Mm-hmm.
All honesty, no troll. Is there, by any small chance, did you really think I was going to choose you over the person I started Talk with Blaze with?
That's what I'm saying.
By any slight, slithery, slimy chance, you thought I was going to choose you over my dog Jay? Huh? Is that what you thought?
Donney, don't do this to me, bro.
Is that what you thought? Honestly.
Don't do this to me, Donney, bro.
Is that what you thought?
Bro, don't do this, bro.
Yes, this is what we thought, bro. This is what we thought, bro. Let's go.
You thought the person that I started this with was gonna come in here and lose? If you thought that, then you're absolutely fucking right. Raka, you're the leader of the bloodline. Jay, I'm sorry. You just didn't cut it, brother. You didn't cut it. You didn't cut it, brother. The leader of the bloodline is the Raka. Fix your face. Why you so upset, brother?
What?
Jay.
What?
Jay.
What the fuck are you talking about? My nigga, are you fucking serious, Donney? What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Jay,
My nigga, how the fuck?
No,
yo,
Jay,
you
Jay.
just fucked me, Donney.
Jay,
how the fuck is
Jay,
Raka
wait,
the leader?
wait,
What the
Jay,
fuck?
Jay,
Wait, what happened?
Jay,
Wait, what happened?
Jay,
Wait, what happened?
Jay, it's what happened. It's what happened, bro.
Wait,
Jay,
what happened?
It was a fair match, Jay. Shake my hand, Jay.
Wait, what happened?
Fuck out of here! I ain't shaking shit.
Jay,
what the fuck?
You can be my enforcer, bro. I can demote Trent. You can be my enforcer, Jay.
No,
what the
Jay,
fuck?
Jay,
What's
listen,
up?
Nigga,
We
first
family,
of
nigga.
all, you're not demoting shit. Second of all, Donney, you just fucked me, my nigga.
Oh,
Donney,
you
gonna regret this, brother.
Jay,
Remember what you're doing right now, my nigga.
Jay, you said
everybody had my back.
Gentleman's
The
back,
the people had my back. Everybody had my back, and this is what you do, Donney. This is what you do.
Do you not understand?
Raka more qualified than me.
Paid off. Raka won a match. What is this shit? Listen,
Bro,
do you not understand business? You know what I'm saying?
No. Donney, why is Jay acting like this? Like he didn't want it to be a gentleman's match.
He didn't say that.
Like, Jay, can you shake my hand?
Wait,
be a respectful family member, be my brother. Shake my hand, Jay. Be my enforcer, Jay.
Shake my dick.
Wow.
Jay, what the fuck? Why are you doing
I
this?
can't believe this shit.
Why are you doing this to me?
And where the fuck is Trent?
Logistics. Trent got sent on a vacation. I sent him on vacation. Unrelated.
So you mean to tell me you sent Trent on vacation the day of the sit down?
Unrelated. Trent was working hard on his football stuff. College football game just came out. I sent him away on a vacation so he could do what he got to do. His content stuff, he could do what he got to do.
W. Blazely.
Is that not a good?
As he should. That's my brother. I want him to have time off. Jay, why the fuck you trying to overweight? This is why you're not the leader, nigga.
Listen.
That's a perfectly great idea.
Jay. It's nothing personal at all, brother. It's just business, okay?
Just business, bro.
It's just business,
my
all right?
fucking hand.
Jay, it's nothing personal, brother, okay? You understand that? Now he's upset. Now he's sad.
Bro.
Now he's
why
upset.
is Jay acting like this, yo?
Jay, do me a favor. Jay, do me a favor. Go think about that. Go sit around and think about that. Hey, Raka, congratulations on being the new leader of the Bloodline. All right, you know what I'm saying? Well earned, well deserved. Congratulations on being the leader of Bloodline, Raka.
I'm gonna sort that out with Jay. I'm gonna sort that out. Don't worry.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure Jay get back on the right page. All right. Chat, I understand why y'all booing, saying paid off, saying all this extra stuff. Chat, I just did what was best for business. That's it. Called it how it's supposed to be. Understand? Get that straight. Simple. All right. Simple as that. Raka, what you gotta say to the people before we end the stream, man?
Chat. I told you day one, the people's champion. I'm not something to take lightly. I told y'all fucked around. Y'all laughed at me. I'm a joke. Oh, he's crashing out. Oh, it's all fun games. Take me serious now, nigga. I'm the fucking leader. Now you gotta take a nigga serious. Now you have to. I run this shit, bro. It's my show. This my everything, bro. It's my stream. You're in my chat. Lisha, you tried it. Fucking Ken, you tried it. All these niggas in chat. Prodigy, you tried it. RS, you tried it. Crack Mummingham, you tried it. All you niggas tried it. You can't do it, bro. You can't beat the Rocky. You can't beat the final boss. You're never standing up to me. I'm the leader. If you smell...
Oh man. Number respect. Number respect. Chat is talking crazy. Malarkey. Raka good shit.
What the leader is cooking.
There we go.